Hey everybody, what's going on, everyone? What is going on? Not much, not much, Um, so, anyways, as a lot of people want to know, my history on, my obsession of Hinder knives. For one, hey, bro, Happy New Year to you, my friend. Happy New Year. Um, so every year, I want to talk about why I collect Ender knives and why, they bring me joy. Um, hey, what up, Marines? What's up? What's up? What's up? Um, so, hello, Henry. A lot of things people don't realize about my channel. I've been doing this since 2013, but I discovered Hinder knives in 2015, and my whole history, going through buying, Hinder knives for that many years, that many years of collecting Hinder knives has been a lot of joy for me. I mean, a lot of joy. To the point, I mean, it's like nothing but awesome. To the point where, like, I think in my way of showing my appreciation to, Rick Hinder knives has been good to me. I mean, for real. I mean, for me. I mean, this is how it all started with just this one knife. Like, I got this in 2015, and when I got this, I was like, whoa. I was amazed. For me, I was really, 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 really amazed on how it was. And for one, I think, for the Hinder crew and for Rick, they've been kind of, like a secondary family to me. Oh yeah, you're gonna get one, Henry? That's what I'm gonna talk about too. Um, so yeah, my history has been really good with the Hinder crew. They all love seeing my videos. I know probably they do. I don't know if they watch my channel or not. The one thing about my content, it's raw. It's very raw. When I started collecting these, I mean, I wanted to make it raw, not edited, not anything. I mean, I want to do editing, but it's like I like doing it raw because people like seeing, like the mess ups and stuff like that over the years. It's kind of like, whoa. It's kind of like that, in a way. Um, let's put my hat. I'm putting my hat over here so y'all can see it. There we go. No, y'all can't see it. Oh boy. Yeah, y'all can a little bit. Okay. So, um, like as I was saying, I mean, I've been doing a lot. Oh my gosh. No, I have not yet, man. It's been a while. Oh my goodness. Now here's a guy that's been through it all. Anyways, I love Hindu knives. For me to collect a lot of years of collecting has been really good to me. I do mean really, really good to me. Um, I have 56 Hinders. Yeah, I know I have a problem. No, I'm kidding. I don't. I'm drinking sweet tea, by the way. I'll check them out. Um, so let's see. The one thing about collecting, even collecting Hinder knives for almost 12 years. Um, it's pretty much 12 years because it's gonna be up to that time. It's actually no, actually I started collecting say 2015. I want to say maybe that's been like 11 years for me. I don't even know. It's been a while. I think 10 years, 20, I don't even know. I'm gonna say 20. Okay, I've been doing this for 20 years. Oh Lordy. Yeah. Um, I've been doing this for so long. I have 56. I have 56 vendors in my collection. Like, I've been doing this for so long. I love it. I love it. I'll never stop. As you can see behind me, that's my big display. I have pretty much accumulated that many over the years. Um, I think for one, I would love, you know what I would love to have for many things. I mean, yeah. I can't even tell you that. Yeah, man. I mean, I mean, I still got all five of my fingers, but 10 fingers. But yeah, I got a few here and there over the years. When you're playing with knives, yeah, you gotta, yeah. I, ay, 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 ay. Oh man. Well, hello, meine Milgowski, why net? Oh wow, jeez, that's a lot. That's a lot over the years. Goodness, that it's crazy. Like I've been, for me, yeah, kinda, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little, kind of getting that mullet going. Um, yeah, just it's been pretty good. Been really good. I I love it. Yeah, all 10. There's some money. I love when you say that. That's funny. Hello, Dean. Welcome, welcome to my stream. Yeah, geez. I need to get what I need to do is I would love to have Rick Kinder on here. That would be really cool. I need to work on that. I need to get him on here. So I could talk, so I could put him on here and he could talk. That's not Stephanie. Um, yeah. Oh, jeez, it's yeah, I know he'll say no, but he might say yes for me because I mean I've been wanting to do this interview with him. I think it'd be so cool if I got to. But I think the problem is I'm gonna have to. Hmm. Um, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of excited to see what if he does, because I mean, owning all these knives, these hinders. This is actually a Gen 4 XM18 3.5. I mean, well, I mean, he like basically he's actually talked about doing that. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I thought about that. So, oh yeah, here's my new one here. There's a I put some little stuff on it, kind of make it look cool. I thought it looked kind of neat. Little stone wash. Yeah, I mean, I might see if I can get Sam on here. Maybe Sam or I think they're kind of cool. Well, I mean, don't even hold on. No, I could probably do that. I could probably do that. Hang on one uno minuto. 1 second. I could do that. Hang on 1 second. The one thing about my collection, I'm not joking when I say my collection. Um, I was making sure. Okay, get my things set up here where you guys can see this. I want everyone to see this collection of mine. I mean, you don't have to watch this part, but it's fun to see someone talk about, somebody's collections. Hang on a second, guys. I know I'm sorry. I'm trying to get. Let's see if this will work. I don't know if this will work or not. No, it won't work. We're gonna do. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try something. Hello, Ghost. Well, hold on. So, this is pretty much my collection. Like, that's pretty much my collection. Like, legit. Pretty cool. To the point, I think it's kind of cool. See if I get it where you can see it, okay? Yeah, you guys can. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, those two G.I. Joes are from the 1964. And Yeah, it's fun to have. I mean, this is what I love to do. Like for what I do, it's crazy enough. Yeah. Well, the one thing, so no, I'm not drinking anything. I'm drinking sweet tea, as I said. Um, let's see here. Oh, hello. We got new peoples. Hello, Kevin. I'm gonna make you a mod anyway, since I like doing that. Um, there is an XM24. There is no XM24. Oh, shut up. No, no. Jeez, what was this? Trying to make this professional as I can, but y'all are messing me up. That's why I do this, because I want to make it professional. Um, it's like I love doing the one thing I love doing about the whole Hinder stuff, as you can see from my collection, it's a lot of years, and you can't even see it very well because I have the freaking phone. Not as good. Okay, so there you go. Now you can see it. You can see it okay. I think you can. Yeah, kind of a little bit. Stuff like that. I don't drink that crap. Sorry. This is sweet tea because I'm drinking sweet tea. Then come on. Jeez. Anyways, I wanted to show you that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You know. Yeah. Also, I have this cool looking thing, which I am gonna probably. I need to do. This thing's really fun to use. Yeah, no, he's like. I thought it was like only a second, but hey, I mean, I don't even. My intro is not even that long. Like small. It's pretty small. I'm gonna have to redo this whole freaking video because I can't do live streams. Um, 'Cause I gotta do something about that. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess I can goof off now. Oh, well. Yeah, true. I mean, I try having fun with it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's true. Um, Oh my lord, Maddie. Here we go. Maddie's entered the building. Maddie's entered the building. Oh no. Hey Maddie, you want to come on up? You want to be my first guest on here? Unless you want to. I mean, if you don't want to, it's fine. I want to have a little bit of a somewhat, but keep it PG though. I don't really, I'm just saying. I just want to make it fun. I know. That's what I mean. It's funny. It's funny when people are funny. I think this is what's slowing my computer down. I need a disk remove. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I think the one thing about this whole like, my view of this want to understand, you know. Oh jeez, what was it? Are you really trying to put your channel up in here? Okay, you're funny. You're funny. I'm gonna have to like redo this whole thing. This is kind of fun. what was for dinner? Pretty much, I don't remember now. Jersey Mike's. I had Jersey Mike's. It was good, delicious. I had a Philly cheesesteak. Those things are so good. Yeah, Stephanie's cool. She's pretty cool. I've known her for a couple of years. She's pretty cool. Oh, good Lord, here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. What up, Stirp guy? What up? What up? Oh, dear Lord. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I don't drink. I'm so happy I don't. Ah, man. Jeez Louise. I bet your liver thanks you. I bet your liver thanks you enough. Oh, Lord. I need to do one of those videos, maybe like, I don't know, something. No, I'm not. No, they're not. They're just being silly. Half of these guys are just being silly, and I like that. No, no, I'll never touch that crap. Never gonna touch that crap. Wah. I love for about 2 or 3 days now, I've been carrying this, and I've been loving this knife like a lot. I mean, a lot. Oh yeah, Stephanie, everybody in here, all these guys in here are all knife channels. Except for Kevin and Henry. They're not, I don't know if they are or not, but yeah. Um yeah, this is my basically my I don't even know what you call it. That's just funny, you know. I kind of hate when there's auto correct on everything nowadays. Yeah, I've been so pretty much my years of doing YouTube, like when I got into the knife game in 2015, no, 2013 is when I got into this whole thing. Um, yeah, I've been doing this a long time, and I know a lot about knives. I mean, I'm not joking when I say I know a lot about knives. Um, like seriously, I know a lot about knives. Um, like probably like now, not now because over the years, people make knives, and then you gotta get used to that name and start talking about them. But oh Lord, I'm gonna just get. That's cool. That's cool. There, Night Sage. I hope you're not driving right now. I hope you're not driving. Yeah. Jeez. The best thing to do is not drive while you're drunk. That's one thing. If I got, holy crap, that would be cool if I got okay, hold on. Uh, put the link. I'll put the link. Their message to you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Check Discord, Maddie. There you go. Ah, let me go to the action. Sure. I think it's a 25 or 30, but usually I sharpen them on 30 angle because that's just small for me. But no, his heat treat is not in-house. It's actually in another company that he does it. No, never had that. Never had that. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. I'm gonna have somebody on here that's gonna be fun. Oh, it's the man, the myth, the legend.
Hello, Brand.
Hello, Maddie. How are you doing?
Fine. So I'm your first guest.
Well, yeah, pretty much for 2025.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a nice Microtech.
Yeah, that's what I was carrying today.
What up, Andrew? Yeah, that's cool. I've been carrying my hollow grind Eclipse.
You saw the little horse. Yeah.
Little.
That horse was pretty cool. There was two of them. One was
Oh yeah, I
named
did see that.
Daphne, and the other was named Dante.
Well, that's cool. That's cute. Miniature ponies are cute.
Yeah. I got paid to hang out with little horses today.
I'm sorry. You see, you do
Oh, I do.
kind of or Wolverine. You might look like Wolverine.
No, that'd be over here. So demure. All right, so what is this demure thing? Everyone is saying it now. Like I know the
What is
word,
it?
but where did it start? So
Demure.
demure.
Uh,
I did home health today, and one of my uh kids was like, "Oh, so demure."
mm,
And that guy, he carries a Mora. Moras are pretty cool.
yeah, Moras are cool. I'm gonna get me one.
You should have one already. They're like $15. I
I
probably have one
know.
back here. Yeah, look. I got one right here.
I'm just picky. Oh wow.
Picky. They're like $9. Go get one.
Well, I'm not telling you about the price. I'm talking about like, do they have like different blade shapes or something?
No, they're like this. They're like $5. Just go get one.
Okay, I'll see if I can find one.
It's an awesome knife for $3. Trust me.
Drew, they tell me Mora.
Telling me more. Dr.
Oh
Drew Dude.
God. What up, Dr. Drew? What up, man?
Although I will say there's one I like better than the Mora. It costs more though. But it's the Condor.
Oh, is that the
I like
one
the
that
Condor.
they got your son pretty good?
Yeah. Took his fingertip right off.
Oof.
But Condor Pterosaur.
Yeah.
I
You're
mean, this
welcome.
one's $1.99. This one was like $45.
Jeez. Time just like
Sharp though.
time is like good grief.
Breaking some
Prices go
heaters.
up.
Best 99-cent knife you can get.
I bet
I haven't,
you
I haven't used mine though.
if Cold Steel ever made one, you'd probably buy it, wouldn't you?
What?
If they made a Scandi grind style Mora.
Yeah, they have a Scanigram folder,
Yes, I think it's called
but yeah,
the Finn
it's
Wolf, isn't
different.
it?
I like this. Yeah, D&P. I like this. Get some O1 tool steel and some wood. Make it how you want.
Okay, yeah.
So Brant, it's 2025. Tell us about Lane Cutlery. What's the sitch?
Well, shop is still in process. It's still in the processing, and we're getting. I don't know when, but whenever I do, I found a grinder that I'm buying for my shop, and hopefully, whenever I get that, I'll start buying them, and then I'll start getting the tools and materials and all this stuff. I mean, you're on the list. I got a list going, so yeah.
Just make it happen. Don't be talk this year.
Oh,
Make
it's
it
not. I'm
happen.
being. I'm being serious, but yeah.
Since I'm on your channel, I'll show up a Hinder design.
Oh yeah, the ZT. That was on Landman, by the way.
Well, this one was
And
in my
the
hand.
exact same. I know, but Landman. If you watch Landman episode, I just saw it. Somebody posted on a group I'm on. Pretty cool.
Andrew, I agree. Mora's better for half the price.
Yeah.
It's just the Condor is going to last longer. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit better steel. Moras are designed to be used and abused and tossed.
Yeah.
They're nice though. They're perfect for
Uh.
that job.
Dr. Drew, I don't. I mean, I do have a few of them. Maddie wants a buoy, so I'm gonna make him a really
This is
stout buoy where it doesn't break the tip, where you can literally use it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. Because by the time I make that and I get those out, and then yeah, it'll be so awesome. It'll be fun. Hey, hello, lady. How you doing? But I mean, it's gonna be fun when I start getting them in.
Did you see Knight's Edge comment?
But can you show me a Jurassic? Okay, hold on.
He has to go to the vault. You got yourself a Dundee.
Let's see. You said you want to see. Okay, full track. So here's a full track. Let's see here. Hold on, Maddie. Let me do this. So there's a full track. Do this way.
You don't
There.
need to have just bigify yourself. I was gonna pick my nose, but now I can't.
So this one is the full track, and here is the Jurassic. So pretty much, if you want to get yourself a full track or a Jurassic, they're both great. But yeah, they're pretty good little knives for what you're getting, and all that.
Good thing I was finished. Jeez, a little warning next time.
Yeah, it's a really good one because Hinder just came out with the Warncliffe version of the full track, so I'm excited to get one.
Here's one of my users.
Oh yeah, is that the Punisher?
Yeah,
Dude, that's a sick looking one. I like that one.
I do like it.
The
It's just
tops are pretty
ridiculous,
good.
but it's fun.
Yeah, they're just thick pieces of steel. That's all it is. What is the steel on those? Well, this one is on the full track. It's 20 CV, and this one on the Jurassic is 20 CV. I got a lot of 20 CV knives. Oh yeah, the full track is basically well, technically it's the big brother to, well, the little brother to the half track, which half tracks are mainly for like a 2-inch blade. If you want something small, like if you want something like small, or if you want something big, this is how big it is. It's basically you're getting it's pretty much the same dimensions on an XM18, somewhat. It's the same dowel thickness and everything. Yeah, they're great. They're all of them are great. I mean, I've used this one has been used a lot over the years.
When you say used a lot, what do you use your knives on?
Anything. I cut them on. I use hoses, like if we're cutting hoses, or if we're cutting. If I need some, tin steaks somebody needs, I can cut that for them.
Heck
Or if
yeah,
they, or grass pallets, cut up a grass pallet. I mean, this thing's been through it all.
a Scottish claymore. It's a 9-foot sword. For you more people, have you seen the water one?
Oh yeah.
This is like the lightest knife. It's all cork.
Oh yeah.
It's designed to float. It's pretty cool though.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty nifty because if you lose it, you'll find it.
This is a good one to have if you go boating or kayaking. It'll float, and the bright colors will let you see it. This one, that's a Mora, the water version. Mac Packs. Help with gadgets. Up, Tommy?
What up? What up, Tommy? What up, Mark? Welcome to my channel.
Did you see this thing Tommy makes? He makes a little knife
Oh,
stand.
okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can have
That's
4 of
pretty
them.
cool.
I think this is pretty cool.
Okay, that is cool. That is cool. I think I may have to get me one because I'm gonna need one for my knives.
The
I'm running out of
floating
room.
Mora. Yeah, I like that one. My favorite knife right now, though, is the arcade.
Oh yeah, that's a cool one.
You getting 2 more, TK? Heck yeah. I like the
Oh.
arcade though. This thing's awesome.
Is that one made by I can't remember the name of it.
Let's
I
see.
forgot the name of it.
Let's see if you get here. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint.
Oh, Flytanium. Wow. Okay, I forgot.
Oh, you got it. First try. Good job.
You have to prove to me that you went camping. I've
They do
been
make a
camping a
Mora.
couple times.
I think it's called the Mora Black.
Oh, that's
It
cool.
has- I think it's that one.
Oh no, I can't punch a raccoon in the face. They'll just scratch the living crap out of me. I haven't went camping in years.
When the knife hits your thigh. It's just Samora. When the
Yeah.
knife hits your thigh, it's just $9.99. That's Samora.
Oh, that's actually pretty. Yeah.
I was chilling on the couch over there, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play me some Cyberpunk. And then I saw Brant was on.
Yeah, it was like pretty much not a scheduled one. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go live. I'm kind of used to getting live sometimes and all that because my views have been going up, so I've been trying to get to that 3,000 mark. So
Nice. I didn't even change out my work shirt.
it's a staff. You're like one of those security guards at a club.
It's Betty White.
Yeah.
I love Betty White. Burt Relic, what's up, dude?
What up, dude? Oh, the samurai. Careful. You don't want to cut your face off.
Yeah. It ain't doing me any favors.
Or
Does
you can
everyone
go
have the
outside and make them
classic
cool.
110?
The classic 110. I lost mine. I don't know where mine is.
What? You gotta go get one.
I had-
You got the chili farts?
I
Nice.
have one, but it's just somewhere around here. But yeah.
I have the important shirt on. This means I can do whatever I want. Yeah, the buck 110. I do want to get a buck 112. But I think
have
the
one.
classics are the 110 and then the this bad boy. I forgot the number all of a sudden.
A 119.
119, yeah. These are the classics.
The
folder and
scream,
the
the
blade.
scream knife, the ghost face knife.
I had this before that movie came out. This was my first knife. Or my
Oh
first,
wow.
Yeah, well used. I've had it since I was a kid.
Jeez, that thing's been through something.
It has. Dean, she was super hot the day she died.
Yeah.
200 years ago.
Yeah, but if I was, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you could beat the crap out of the 110 and the 119 all day long.
Yeah, and they still will go and go and go. That's just how they are.
Would you like to come to the garage at the tail end of the live when I wake up? If you're still on, sure. I mean, I might my hair might be even worse. Oh, that was my Stevie alarm. He's not going live tonight though.
Uh-oh.
No honey bucket.
I guess he decided not to do it live tonight?
No. Ghostface knife is a 120. Oh, he has the bigger one. Okay.
Yeah, I think, yeah, well,
Luckily, the
it might have been
110.
the general.
You can get a 110 for like $50 now.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, if you get a
Heck,
custom
you
one,
can
they're a little
probably-
bit more.
You could probably walk into a pawn shop and find one for like 15, or
Oh,
a
yeah.
antique store. Heck yeah, TK. We were gonna have you come on one day, and then you woke up like in the mid. You said you wanted to come on, and then it was like the tail end of ours. You're like, "Oh, I just woke up and I'm going back to bed." I think it was like 2 Fridays ago.
Yeah,
Eating
something like that.
tacos. That's the best time to come on. Send TK the link. We need the
Trying to
taco man
find
up
him.
here right
Oh,
now.
no. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to find him. TK, message me. I can't find you. Oh, wait, there you are. Never mind. Come on. Come on, computer. Just work with me today. Check your DM, TK.
Come on, TK. You ruin a lot of folding knives.
Oh, yeah.
I think a lot of people, when they say they ruin folding knives, they're using stuff like this.
Oh, the classic.
Yeah, but if you had something like this, it's gonna last you your whole life.
Yeah, it's true.
We about to watch this Dahmer show. You haven't watched the Dahmer show?
Oh, geez. I haven't even watched it yet. I'm scared to watch it.
It was pretty good. I don't watch a lot of
I know
TV, but I did watch that show.
I think I heard they're making a season 2 of that. That's what I heard.
Whoa, like Dahmer's Ghost?
I don't know. They were talking about it. I guess they're gonna. I don't know. They want to do something.
They pretty much covered Birth to Death. I mean, what's left?
Who knows? Who knows? There's always.
Jeffrey Dahmer 2, The Reckoning.
Oh,
He's
yeah, man.
back. It's like a zombie show now.
Ah.
Dean P got them chili farts rocking. Nice. Chili don't really give me farts, but sometimes super spicy does. Super spicy gets me.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of things will make me that way.
Shameless List 2 was not as advertised. Dang. Brant, have I ever showed you this one?
What is that? Oh, hello there. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh yeah, you did show me that a while back. Yeah, that
I
is
love
cool.
this thing. You ruining
It's like a
Rat
poker.
1?
That's a
Rat
poker.
1s are designed to be beat up. Yeah, this thing.
That thing's a poker. Golly.
Oliver 2, Pet Detective.
Oh my god. That's funny. That's a good one. That is a good one. I'm gonna agree with that.
TKE, you only have spice from Taco Bell?
The Baja sauce. Ooh.
I have not tried the Baja sauce.
Ooh.
Shaving Ryan's Privates. Oh, since Tommy and TKE are here. There you go. That's a fixed blade. You took a deer out with a 20 gauge shotgun? The SKS I could see, but a shotgun?
Jeez Louise.
Every bite you're gonna be spitting. Backdoor
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, you told me to keep it PG.
I probably will delete this anyway. I don't care.
Don't delete it.
I'd probably just private it then. Nah.
Don't private it. Leave it be, Brant. Leave it be.
Leave it be. Leave it be.
Not the
Oh,
Beatles.
Lord.
TKE. There you go. Tie them together. Got yourself a spear.
Yeah, and then you got yourself a, I don't know. There's a lot of cool. I still got to do spear fishing with one of my knives.
You said you're gonna do that like
Yeah,
a
years
year
ago.
ago.
A year ago, but I always forget to do it.
3-inch number buckshot. Never spit. All right. So Brant, you said you're going to buy a grinder, but you do a lot of talking, not a lot of walking. So what's stopping you
Well,
from buying that
well,
grinder?
the reason is I don't have a shop at the moment yet.
You need a
So
shop.
I
You got
found
a
the one.
backyard.
I know that, but it's kind of weird. It's
I
a way that
remember 2 years ago you went Instagram live and you were grinding on knives in your backyard. That is not an
yeah, that's
excuse.
true.
You did it.
That's true.
Uh-huh. So that excuse is gone. So what's stopping you now? Nobody needs a shop.
Yeah.
You just need what you need and you do it. You need a grinder.
Well,
You got
well,
steel
the
already.
problem. Yeah, I know that. But what I'm talking about
Okay.
is I need to have a flat surface, and the one I was using is pretty much it's not. It's literally a trolley thing, and it's kind of hard to maneuver it in a way because you got to put it in a certain way to where it'll hold it a certain way where it doesn't wobble. So,
No, you're just being nitpicky. Throw that thing on the
uh,
ground. And yeah. Henry G, yeah, you had what happened to that grinder?
uh, the one I was using before,
Yeah.
that thing is like doesn't grind the way I want it. It doesn't do what I want to do. Like literally,
So
it's one of those, you could pull it up, but the problem is I can't get the angle where I want the angle in. So I have to like maneuver it to where I want it. I have to like hit it super hard where it doesn't like hit the. It'll do that, but I'm working on it, seeing what I could do because it's always something.
grinder, don't be grinding.
Don't be grindy.
Night's Edge, I could find you such good spicy hot sauce. Milton probably could too. He's closer to the border than even me. That gets rid of seeds and stems. Do you have sweet pop-out knife? Are you talking like OTF?
No, wait,
I got this one.
I don't.
This is a half of a set of the death card.
Ooh.
I can't get it in the angle I want it in either. Yeah, a lot of people don't like OTFs for some reason. I love them. They're just fun. I have a few. This
They're
one I
pretty
just
cool.
got back.
They're,
my
they're pretty
Neptune?
cool for one.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone forever. Oh wait, it's right here. See, we got this one. I like this one a lot too. This one has a much stronger kick.
Yeah, those are really cool.
Brand 2025. Wasn't that
Oh Lord.
Eleanor? Eleanor Roosevelt said that.
Hot, nasty, dirty, and filthy, and oh, okay, I'm not gonna read the other part. Okay. I want to get a Troodon. The Troodons are actually pretty cool looking Microtech. I don't own a Microtech yet, so.
Brian!
Oh! What up, Brian?
The one I want is the Hellhound blade.
Oh, the Hellhound Blade is really cool.
Yeah. You need more
Yeah.
OTFs. I agree. I love these things.
They're
I mean, they're
cool.
not legal everywhere, but they're working on it. But I love them.
It's pretty sweet.
I like this guy though. This one though, people kind of gave it a bad review because they couldn't activate it too well. It does
Huh.
have a it's stronger. But you just need
Faster.
to do some thumb exercises.
Stronger. Faster. He is the $6 million man.
I have no problems with it though. You sold it. Don't ever let anyone tell you the things that bring you joy is not cool or stupid. And if they do say it, don't let it affect you. You like what you like. Only you can make the choices of what you like. Don't let anyone control what makes you happy. I have a bunch of knives that make people angry. Check this out. Hot dogs. I don't let anybody tell me to change anything up. I use these hot dog knives proudly. Mr. Todd Carr. Yeah. If something makes you happy, you keep doing it. Stevie's new clip. I got
that
Stevie's
Stevie
new
clip
clip
is pretty cool.
and his scales.
Is that a pair of 2 or a pair of 3?
2.
Okay. I wouldn't mind getting that actually. I'll put it on my pair of 2, but I probably won't carry it. I'll just put it on there.
I would carry it. I don't have any Safe Queen.
Well, I used to carry a lot of different knives, but not anymore as much as I used to.
Brian, I know. That's the only thing I hate too. But I had to look past it because I wanted the hot dog. I needed it. That pairs well with the pen that Marcos gave me. My cool fidget.
That's pretty cool.
Fred the Lug.
What up, Fred?
Where's my Wienermobile?
Uh,
There it is.
oh.
Bam. I needed the hot dog. You can quote me on that.
Whoa.
Love Ruger Hand. So on Andrew on YouTube, if you say the G word, they'll shut you down. So we say pews, but a lot of people like Glocks.
Yeah.
And I think they're boring. They're cool. Like the idea behind them was cool. You're gonna get a heretic.
Oh. Hopefully this time, Brian, I'll see you at Blade Show, Texas, because I'm hoping I can go. I really hope I can, because I would like to go again. This is my 5th year going.
Strix. Yeah, we have to say pews. It's stupid.
Yeah.
YouTube has certain trigger words where if the algorithm picks it up, it'll shut you down. So that's why
Yeah, and I
everyone
don't want,
says
and I don't want that.
no. That's why everyone says, I got my pew pew. It shoots freedom
What are
seeds.
your top? My top 2 hinders have got to be well, of course my Eclipse,
Do not touch anything.
Hollow Grind, and then pretty much let's see. I don't even know. There's a lot. I have so many. Or actually, it's not a hinder. It's actually my top favorite has got to be my Seeker 2, the one I got for Christmas this year.
Brent, go get that
Titanium.
box of knives you let rattle around that has no hinderers in it. Go get that box.
Okay.
He has cool stuff in this other box. He doesn't care about it. But then he'll pull out something rare and expensive and be like, I'll trade it for a hinderer. 100 hinderers? I personally think Brant should expand. That's why I'm asking him right now for his box of other knives. It's cool that he has so many hinderers, but you need to branch out.
I did branch out over the years, but I quit.
Exactly, but you need to again. Then you can experience this, or the McNees, or dare I say,
Phoenix. Which I will get one.
yeah, you've been saying that for a year.
I know that, but you do know that when I'm on this weird buying spree thing, and I do have to save. I gotta save for other
Exactly.
things.
He's on a buying spree, but he won't buy his friend's stuff. They do make him happy. But if you see Brant with his other knives, they make him happy. Pull out something cool. Watch this. He has stuff that Zach stuff wants.
Oh yeah, the one that Zach wants is.
Yeah, see? And he just like throws it in a box, puts it under his bed. He has to use a headlamp to rifle through this thing.
Like there's this one. This one's a Pikachu made by Benchmade. Got it at House of Blades for only, I think, $40. At the time they were doing their sale. This is a red box. You don't get this. You don't see these very often.
Yeah.
No, I never did find that. Never did.
Let's see.
I literally gave up on it.
He cares so little for things that aren't hinderer. Like he has an almost $600 knife just sitting somewhere. No idea where it is.
There you go. Here's a Tops.
Is that the Bob? Yeah.
Yep, that is the Bob. This is one I got at a pawn shop for only I think $20. And
you got that thing for $20?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
How?
It's crazy. Well, it was badly destroyed and
should be scared.
Fired.
Let's see. You pull out a Bob, which is a Tops knife. That thing was like almost $200 now, and he doesn't even care. He just meh.
There's a Benchmade Harley Davidson knife. Those things are pretty sweet little knives here.
It's a shame.
I found that at a pawn. I found this at a pawn shop. It's on my channel. You can watch it.
TKE, if you buy this, you will stop looking for other knives for a while.
I want to make these.
This thing is amazing.
Oh, look at here. I found there's some my only Civivi. My only Civivi in existence that I have. I don't think I ever. I think I carried it from our walk.
Andrew, that knife became famous because of the movie The Hunted. He threw it to a tree.
There's the Contagion.
Tom Brown tracker.
Oh yeah, that is a cool knife. Yeah, I've seen those. I think the one knife I really want to get is the Rambo knife. That one's pretty cool.
Which one?
Rambo 5.
The Heartbreaker or whatever it is?
Yeah, that one.
There's your rat.
There's my rat. This is it had black on it, but I took it all off. Yeah, there's that. It's pretty cool. It's not a bad looking little. I mean, I've carried all of these over my years when I was getting into the whole this. Oh my gosh.
Doing a collection purge, huh? Brian, if you ever sell, I don't think you're going to. But the fancy one of this, let me know.
Oh, that one's cool.
This is the only knife I have that has the convex edge.
Oh, that's cool. Is that all of them? Okay. I do have, and I do collect, before my Hinders, before any knife I was collecting is, I collected case knives.
Yes, you did.
For a long time I collected these. These things have been, I don't know, I've had well over 200, but I sold some of them.
Skynet.
This Skynet, turn on more lights on. It's just I like having this because it's easy to see. I could turn it all the way up. Actually, what's cool about this?
Do not listen to Skynet.
Look at it. Like, no. It literally has a weight feature. You can literally dim it, or if you don't want it dim it, you can turn it up
I know.
by waving
I
it.
know, Brian. That was a sweet win. I don't enter very many giveaways on Instagram, but that was definitely one of them. You lucky punk.
Yes, I have seen Terminator.
Is that the movie where they follow that yellow road and they go see a magic guy at the end? And
that's Wizard of Oz.
What?
That's Wizard of Oz.
No, you're thinking of Chucky. That's the one with the kid in the cornfield.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
90%. Oh, Brian, there's a BDC has a code for Tuya knives, and he said there's a huge sale going on. Door Patrol 5. You know, I really like Patrol 5 because I feel like it really left off. Like 4 was at a cliffhanger, but Backdoor Patrol 5 kind of picked it up and carried the story. 6, 7, and 8 are forgettable. But I feel like the transition from Backdoor Patrol 5 to 9, that was those are the key ones right there.
Yeah. I have a Tuya knife.
Well, you can get more because there's a huge sale, and Brian said something about the codes are stacked.
Oh, cool.
Just like Debbie over there in Dallas.
Yeah.
Watch that 5 more seconds of each. I watch them for the plot. Several of the knives are $100 off.
Wow.
That's 100 less deer you have to carry around.
Yeah, that's pretty good for, man, that's like over $80. What do I have? I think it's the Bushido. I think that's what it's called.
You're just making up words now.
I don't know what it's called. I just know it's called that, but I looked it up. It's what I remember. But I could be wrong.
The foreshadowing was.
I have this one.
I don't know that one. I don't know Tuya too well.
Yeah,
I've had a few back in the old days, like the Hive and stuff. But the new stuff, I don't know.
Yeah, this one like not a bad looking knife. I mean, it's a little, not really from. Oh, is it the Bruiser? I think it might be the Bruiser. It's kind of getting some. I need to oil this thing. I want to oil. Don't want a rusty knife to give somebody.
Good night, TKE.
Good night, my friend.
Oh, you're meeting someone tomorrow. Heck yeah.
Nice.
He's so excited. He just can't hide
it.
Good night, Moon. Good night, House. Good night, House.
Ay, 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 ay. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh man.
Always get Kunwu and Tuya mixed up. I could see that. But
Oh
Kunwu
yeah.
seems to be these days strictly titanium and LMAX is some of their steels, M390. They're all kind of starting to look the same.
Yeah, they kind of do.
How about one to give away? Oh, heck yeah. Dibs. Good night, Brant, in your dark dungeon. Good night, Matthew, in your bed of fire.
In the link of fire.
Good night, TKE, with your belly full of tacos. Good night, TKE's wife, who's about to get Dutch oven.
Oh, that even. Oh, that's good.
You timed out your friend?
Who?
You timed out your friend?
I didn't time me out. Who timed you out? Who timed you out? I
He
didn't time you out.
specifically called your name out, not mine. I can't time
I
anyone out
did
from
not.
here.
No, I didn't time me.
They got a
I
bunch
didn't
of
time you out.
integrals coming, huh? Nice. We need more of
Nice.
those. It wasn't me.
Let's see. I'm trying to see. It would have been me because I don't do that unless somebody's being rowdy. Or not rowdy, but being a trolley, as they call it.
Make your friend a moderator, and then it will get timed out again. There were Born Mush. Who's that?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see here. There we go.
Words of ET. Ouch.
Arr. Alright, there you go. Okay. The denim knives. That's funny. These are Weezies.
Brant, why does
What?
ET have such a long neck?
I don't know.
Because the toilet seat fell on his wiener.
Ah. Ah.
I heard that joke a long time ago. It's so stupid, but I love it.
That's funny. That's funny. That's wow. E.T. photos.
Two you bought was the Alamo. I like that wolf one, whatever it was called.
Oh yeah. There's a
What I
lot of
said,
cool knives.
Maverick Concept, SG Knives. So the best
That,
custom integrals I have. Oh, heck yeah.
ooh.
I only have one custom knife other than like a Mr. Eddie. Oh, it is the wolf. That'd be my squirrel.
Oh yeah, you're folding that folder squirrel.
Out of
Yeah.
all my knives, this is probably my favorite.
That is a cool knife.
Yeah, Ryan over there at Armor is awesome. Fred, I recommend you get yourself a squirrel.
They're pretty cool. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie, they're pretty.
it's got the thinnest tip on a knife I've ever seen. Like quite literally paper thin. I love
You
it.
can actually bend it if you wanted to.
You could. I'm not gonna, but you could.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I love that knife. That will be buried with me when I die. Brad, that's Armor Knives, RMOR Knives. It's a dude named Ryan. He lives in California and he makes those in his shop. It's awesome. But it's called the Squirrel. He has another one called the Mink, which I'm working on getting. The Mink
Well,
has a
that's a
big
cool
old
name.
belly. Yeah.
Big old belly.
Big old belly.
Belly.
Here, let me see if I can. Let's see, where's his website? Where's his website?
That depends, Douglas. That depends. How many inches is a knife before it's considered a sword? It's got to be 20 inches,
Oh,
probably.
his website expired. He needs to redo it. He probably forgot about it because he's doing all those shows right now. He's going to be at
Whoa.
TKS. Website down, yeah. Brant, let me share my screen.
Okay.
Let me know if I'm sharing it.
Yeah. There
Yeah,
you
look
go.
at some of these. This one, he calls the drip. This one,
Oh,
he
yeah.
milled out all of this, and then he milled in this part. These are separate pieces. He did it just to see how well he could get his machining down. But it's a nickel and copper mix for that inlay right there. It's so cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, these are called the Squirrel. See, there's the inlays right there. And then the other one, he doesn't show it too often. But it's called the Mink. Here it is. I really like this one. So this is next on my list from him. But this dude is just an awesome dude. Look, there we are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Such a cool dude.
Oh.
But yeah, I will support him forever.
It's pretty cool.
16
I think he
blade
has
is
some
the
pretty
sword.
cool.
That is Paul Mills. How you doing, buddy?
What up, Paul? What up, Todd? How y'all guys doing today? Or
I think we asked this
Yoko.
question once. Would you just call him?
Yoko.
You know that's not his name.
Yeah, it is.
His name rhymes with taco.
Man, Taco.
I didn't say his name was Taco.
I know.
He ain't down at the Ritz. A Volcom? I don't know what a Volcom is. But Mad Yako is his name. And Hanks is the game.
Yeah, he does some pretty cool hanks for what he does. He has some pretty cool ones.
Yeah, he does. He made me
So
this
does
one.
Forrest. So does Forrest. Both guys that make those hanks are pretty cool, talented people.
And what's cool is they're different styles. Like they're the same size, but like Mad Yako's is softer. I don't know how to describe it, but they're different. And you know, I'll always be a Forrest Hank loyalist through and through, but I always think there's room for other people, so I will gladly share Mad Yako's stuff and support him.
Yeah.
Have you ever played the knife game between fingers? I have, but like with a dummy knife. I'm too clumsy for
not
a
with
real
a real
one.
one. No, I'm not doing that.
Mad Yako Hank for Christmas. Promise I'm Jewish. Hanukkah Hank.
Oh, that's cool. I knew when entering the Hank game that when it had offered stuff, nobody. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's so
That's
many
the thing.
materials out there.
That's another reason why I like other people is it generates competition and competition leads to creativity. You got to be different. What makes you different than this guy? Yeah, he uses vintage fabric. Nice. Okay. Third in the progress. Heck yeah. See, I'm friends with everyone on the round table, but I'm not on the round table. I will support them to the day I die. I will fight for their website always.
Yeah, same. Yeah, same
I
here.
like other
And I've
people.
been. I like that because I still got the shirt too.
Yeah, I like every. You guys know me. Some of you, I support everyone's talents, and if I find out you have one, the world's gonna know. Oh, Fred, the round table is a bunch of makers. You can go there and buy like a Forrest Hank, Stevie's beard stuff, Lancelot leather,
Yeah,
some
pretty much a
pocket
lot of
band.
things.
Chromatic is on there. P&W Funworks and his pens and stuff. I just got the slingshot for Eli.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of makers, and you can just buy certain things all at once, and
Oh yeah,
hopefully it
that's
keeps
cool.
growing. I'd love to see it grow. Maybe, maybe, maybe Mad Yak will be on there one day.
Yeah, hopefully.
It'd be cool to see like all the different makers in there, and like even knife makers. It'd be cool. I'm sending you a message on Instagram. I want to see/hear your genuine reaction. Uh-oh. All right, I'm ready.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh, okay. All right. I see where this is going.
Man.
Oh, see, you got something different. Okay. Brian, I think you got something there.
Well,
Uh
Paul
I'm sure
Mills, hmm,
I don't I'm sure I'm not allowed to show it. But Brian, we could chat. This is
yeah,
cool. I like where you're going with that.
I'm excited to hear about it. You mean the full track? It's a full track. It's a full track warning.
Well, the only thing I can say so far is you guys are gonna see something. Hopefully, this year, next year, by a certain
Ooh.
B EDC. I know it's rough because you're cutting. It's never gonna look as good as like. I can't say too much.
Yeah,
It's
you
exciting.
should show me, Brian. I want to see. That'll look cool. I'm excited to hear what. See, the only thing, see, when I don't see the reason, like, I haven't. Well, I'm gonna buy them soon, but the thing is like, I support people when they make stuff or they design stuff. It's really cool because to see a smile on their face, it makes me happy.
And yet you
When I saw
refuse to
Maddie
buy
make,
their knives.
I know that. Good Lord of mercy. Because if I had them, no, I don't know what I'd do with them all because they'll all be in my safe or probably, probably another
You
display.
you would buy the Phoenix and you would use it to slice hot dogs. It's all you need
I'd
it for.
probably, I'd probably not even use it at all. I'd probably carry it and then show it off to people and then say, "Yeah, this is my best. One of my good friends
How about Brian?
made this."
And you are correct about that statement, Brian. I think it looks cool. We should get you, Sharif. We'll get the squad together.
Oh, I would love to have Sharif on here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Fred, I know. So, Fred. I'm a huge Good Screw fan.
Two things, Todd. It's all I bought
they're
over
nice.
the years.
But I wasn't able to get the Neutron.
A
But
good screw.
I found a loose bit, so it must have come out of one of these. This is my favorite one, the Nerdy Vandal.
Ooh.
But I think I must have not put a bit away. Not
There you
this
go.
one though. Oh, here you go.
Look at that. That's pretty cool.
You can't see it. It's got a bunch of markings on there. Science stuff, molecules, math problems. But yeah, I love Good Screw.
It is pretty cool.
Oh, here's the loose bits. This one's cool because I got the spinner to go with it.
Oh, that is cool. Let's see.
Oh, it's also heavy and slippery.
As he drop in. Here you go. Here.
There you go.
There you go, guys. Oh wow.
And you can
that is
put the
pretty
bits
cool.
in there.
Oh, heck, oh.
And you can put tritium on all these bases. I love Good Screw stuff.
It is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that is pretty cool.
I gotta put.
I actually looked at their website. I thought about buying me one, and then I was like, maybe I should, but I got too much stuff that I got to get rid of first to get some new stuff.
Yeah, that new stuff is Hinderer.
Yeah, I mean,
it does, Fred. That's what they were going for. They put the spaces in between each one.
Oh yeah. Looks like a freaking
good
cylinder.
Pretty good stabilization. I'm spinning the other side. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
But yeah, I missed out on the Neutron, and I was highly disappointed. By the way, if you guys aren't eating Coca-Cola, you guys are missing out. Todd, that's actually a good idea. Did you get the 93 today? The 93 what? Brent has a full track. He showed it earlier. Oh, Yako, no.
Yeah, I think he's talking about the new Warncliffe full track that's coming out soon.
Oh,
I'm excited to see how it looks.
I don't collect a lot of slip joints, Mr. Yako, but I have 6 of them on the way. Sorry, Brian.
Yeah.
But I'm a huge real steel nerd, so I had to. One of my favorite knives is the Real Steel Real Thin. And it is real thin.
Is that the one that was in the washer?
Yeah. I had to piece this one together. That's why it has orange pivot collars and a blue backspacer.
Jeez, that's funny.
I love this thing, though. You can't get them anymore. That's why the washer incident was the whole thing was a miracle.
Yeah, it was pretty much.
Too.
Hey, Fred, here you go. If you want to see something really cool or old, this is old.
I do want that ABB flip joint.
Oh yeah, that is a cool flip joint.
A Pathfinder? Which one's a Pathfinder, Todd? I don't think so.
There you go.
Is that the one that was missing?
No. This is my this one I'll never get rid of.
See that? All you see is his Hinderers, and he's got like freaking heat he doesn't give a crap about.
No, this one was my very first high-end knife for my 20th birthday. Like, I got this on my 20th.
Ever show it?
I've shown it on Pong and Metals. I've shown it on a couple channels. I think
It's
I
a
showed it on
Scandi.
your channel, even though you don't invite me in. LOL. I'm kidding.
It's not me. That's between you and Stevie.
Yeah.
I do not have a Pathfinder, but if it's a Scandi folder, I want it because I have the Finwolf. I could use another one.
I'll have to see if I can
Yeah,
find one.
Yako.
There's a
Real Steel flies under the radar with a lot of channels, and it shouldn't. Real Steel has some cool stuff. And the fact that the Pathfinder is Real Steel, I need to see this.
that's
I
pretty cool.
don't ever remember this. See, like I said, some of these things fly under the radar. I gotta see it. You can keep chatting, Brant. I'm just looking for a knife.
Oh, I'm just chilling. That's all I'm doing. I'm chilling. Chilling like a villain. Just chilling like a villain.
Wait, you're a villain?
Well, no, not. No, just chilling like a villain always. Other than Real Steel stuff like before I was into all of these brands. I remember Real Steel was really cool, and they had this one Real Steel that I really liked. It was the Poltergeist collab. Cannot think of the
Well,
name of it, but that was the one I wanted.
that doesn't narrow it down at all. They've done a lot.
I know, but
Oh, I
it's made
know.
by a guy that does custom knives. It's called Poltergeist Designs. But it's pretty cool. His designs are really sweet looking.
Fred, you want to come on lives? I didn't know that.
You there? Hold on,
You
hold
tell
on,
to come
Freddie.
on and show some heat.
Let me get you on here. Find you on here, Fred.
The Real Steel
Fred.
Sacra. That's a good one. My first Real Steel was the
Fred.
Phasma, and that is still one of the best looking knives that I have. He said not right now.
Oh, okie dokie.
Paul, I used to collect knives purely on how they looked. They had to look cool, and then I would buy it. I didn't care about
Mhm.
action. I didn't care about steel. I didn't care about materials. If it looked cool, I bought it. And
Yeah,
that's still about 50% of how I buy knives. It has to look cool.
that's what I used to do. I was very, very picky on how I liked my knives at the one time. I think
Does
Todd is on
anybody
Instagram.
does anybody in the chat want to come on and show some knives?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, let's fill up Brant's live. I'm volunteering Brant for it.
Yeah. 'Cause this is actually my first, well, technically this is my second because I did a one with Scotch and things,
Oh, yep.
but this one is pretty much my first for 2025. So yeah, come on up. I want to have some cool, show some cool knives. Maybe I'll start doing this maybe once a week or so. Okay, give me 5 minutes. I'll go on. But I
Heck
am
yeah.
on. It's all good,
There's a
Fred.
yeah.
You don't have to show a lot of them. You can just show a few. Doesn't matter to me.
Ooh, Todd green and gold. That would look good.
Ooh.
That's my high school colors. Green and gold. We're the demons.
Fred, just check your Discord. That's all you gotta do. Ugh.
I know, Brian. Once he started listing the names, I mostly bought it. Well, one, there's 6 Real Steels, but then there was that one. What was the name? I actually wanted to buy it. The V one. Real Steel. Ventus. and that was
Ooh.
in there. So I was like, the Real Steel Ventus. Yeah. So I know. Yeah, that Brian, that's the one I wanted. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yako, you want to come up too? Join us and Fred the Lug?
Yeah, y'all
So
want to?
full disclosure, I said it on uh yesterday as well. I got a box from Lefty for $100 and it has 6 Real Steel slip joints in it. And one of the Real Steels retails at $130. So it's like you're buying one and then getting 5 for free. But the other slip joints are no joke. They're actually really cool. I saw Gary with one of them. Gary's who got me into Real Steel last Ranger.
Yeah, I haven't seen Gary in a while.
You know what? He just did a video challenge and I entered like late. I was waiting and I won
Oh
his
yeah.
video challenge.
Oh
Nobody
wow.
entered it. Nobody entered it. But whatever.
Yeah.
Rebladed 80, 20.5. Bring that up.
Hold on.
Oh,
Let's
heck
see if
yeah,
I can.
Brian.
Oh, even though I'm not a big fan of the dude, but wow, that is pretty cool.
I like that. I like most of Brian's reblades. Some of them are, yeah, but that one looks pretty good. I kind of want to find my Phasma. I want to carry it tomorrow. It's not in this jumble. Brant, I also have a thing of loose knives.
Oh man. Oh man.
Vero accent in there.
Jeez, you got like
Although
so many little scratch.
this one should not be in there. This is one of my favorite knives.
What is it?
It's a Mugaron Flicks.
Oh, that's cool.
I love this knife. It's simple, but it's cool. It shouldn't be in there. I'm taking that one out. The Cold
Yeah, you
Steel's
need
up
to
in
organize
there.
it. You need to organize it a little better.
I do. But I don't
Get a
like being bossed
display.
around, Brand. Don't boss me
You
around,
better
Brand. I don't like it.
I'll boss you around. I'll boss you
Don't
anytime
boss me around,
around.
Brand. Don't boss
I'll
me
boss
around.
you. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. What's up, Fred?
Fred the
There.
Lord.
What up?
I'm
Hi,
not sure if
Fred.
I'm getting an echo or not.
Oh, you're good. You're
I don't
good.
hear one.
You sound great. You look good. All good.
There it is. The Phasma.
Yeah,
Ooh.
sorry.
I love the looks of this. Is that the Tri-Stash?
Yeah, but what's interesting is that there's such a delay from when I am speaking to when it comes on.
Hold on. Hold on. Oops.
Maybe it's because Brant's screwing with stuff.
No, here you go. There. Now you can see. Now you can do the whole thing. Now you can show it. It's pretty cool enough. I think they're
Yeah,
pretty
but there's
cool.
a delay. So if I'm
Yeah,
Yeah.
my computer's been kind of acting up myself for me. I don't know why this computer does this.
Are you listening through YouTube or StreamYard?
I am not sure what I'm listening through.
I think you're listening through YouTube because there's a there's like a 10-second delay.
Yeah, sometimes it'll do that.
Okay. How about I mute that one?
Is it
How
better?
about now? Yeah, it sounds better. And
there you
I'm
go.
live. Good, great. Awesome.
Live and in charge.
So now actually I can see what I'm putting up next to my There we go. So it's great. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
of course, I didn't get that, but
yeah, it's pretty
I
cool.
love that it's a frame actuated, button actuated frame lock.
It's the bad. Whoop. Where'd he go?
Let's see. So this is my travel case,
Oh.
Where'd you go?
and
Uh-oh.
I'm on vacation.
Oh no.
Mad,
Yeah.
Mad, I don't know what
And
just
oh, he signed
just
out.
happened. No,
Brent,
he
how
said
the
there.
heck? Stop interrupting Fred here.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And we went to a knife store today in Miami. And I kind of like never walk out without something if I spend the time and hang with them. So I got a Kaiser and a Voskib.
Just
They had
casually.
yeah, well, it's a I didn't get like the high end stuff, but this is a top liner lock raccoon, not
Oh,
raccoon.
awesome. Chaos?
Uh,
Yours Chaos?
no. This is the raccoon.
Oh, okay. Drink water. Nah, Stevie didn't go live, and Brant was on here by himself, so I joined him. Now we got Fred the Lug. Mad
And,
Yak will be
oh,
joining.
man. Yeah, he had a computer trouble, I guess.
So
Oh,
simple,
Yeah.
pretty simple.
but so that was my big purchase now.
I like it though. Did you see that smile he had when he got that
You
knife?
know,
That's all
the
about.
truth is, this is a solid knife with a solid lock and great action and
Sounds
decent
good.
materials.
That's cool. I like the pop of blue and the thumb studs.
Yeah, it has a little color to it. And I love that it's a button actuated liner lock, so you have a detent.
See, Brant, these are all knives you're missing out on.
Now I kind of wish that it had a front flipper or some second deployment option, which I'm surprised because Voskis normally always have multiple deployment options. So I'm surprised they didn't do that with this.
A lot of
But I
people
actually
they complain about the multiple deployment. So
that they don't like them.
yeah, a lot of people are like thumb
Because
studs only. So they probably did that as a fan service. I like all the
So
methods. So
if you only like thumb studs, then just don't use the other things. Having
would
the other
be cool.
things like obstructs your ability to use it.
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
like all the methods, so I use them all.
here's the other one I got. So this is the budget Milita.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's full
Oh, you
size.
got that 80s camo or whatever? Wait, no, what is that? Party streamers? Huh,
Yeah, that's what it is.
okay. That's cool though.
Yo,
there we go. What up, Mad?
I got caught in
Oh,
an update.
this has a front flipper,
Oh.
but you don't really need to use the front flipper if you don't want to. It's not like in the way.
Oh, they give you just enough to use it, but it stays hidden pretty well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is this your first time with the Militao?
Yeah,
How
actually,
do you like it?
it's great. Fantastic action. A little bigger than I like, but it's not crazy big.
My
I'm
biggest
really like
problem-
I normally like between 3 and 3.3, 3.4 max. This is on the upper end
yeah.
of that.
My biggest problem with the Militao is there's 33,000 different ones.
Now there is, yeah. But it's fun. This will probably be given away.
Brian. That's true right there. That's true.
Have you guys seen this before?
No. What is that?
This is a Gareth Bull Zyro.
Got a
Oh,
cool
Zyro.
Chances are
So-
the rest of the knives you're gonna show, I'm not gonna know because it's not my
Well,
price
no.
range.
I have half. I have half higher end and half not. So this is actually a production. This is Riot made. Gareth Bull is famous for his chamois. This has a very similar front flipper feature that's the chamois.
Ooh, I like the look of that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's one of Riot's more
Grief.
expensive knives.
Is it a shadow box fuller? Like it just has a little cutout? Yeah. Yeah, that I like when they do that. Instead of just having a hole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of like the Vero-esque.
Yeah, but they did it on both sides, which is cool.
Yep.
I like
Yep.
that.
I think Vero has it on both sides on the Axon, doesn't it? Don't they?
Just one. Well, actually now I'm second guessing. I have an Axon right here.
It's kind of cool that Mad Yoko's got a shirt of Volcom. I have that same shirt from 2009.
Oh, crap. It
I
is
thought it was
both.
weird because Fred said something about Volcom earlier, and I was like, "That's
You're
I
right.
have- Wait. Yeah. So on the Axon, it's on both, but on the other ones, it's not. Here.
It's pretty
Oh.
cool though.
I know which one has it on one side. It's the petrified fish, the
Victor."
Victor. That's the
Yeah.
one that's beside it.
No,
I
but
like that
also I think the not the Axon, but the Synapse only has it on the back. I think like one of theirs only has it on the back. Here, by
Okay.
the way, Madioko.
Yeah.
This is
Oh.
a Volcom. It's called the
Yeah.
Wasp. It's a handmade knife made by a guy in California.
Made by one retired guy.
One retired guy. His prices are unbelievably cheap for
Yeah,
a
they're
custom
absurdly
made.
fair.
They're absurdly inexpensive for what they are.
Yep.
That's a twin one with Mr. Eddie, right?
Yeah, Mr. Eddie and
Yeah.
I have the sister knives, and there are no others from what I'm told.
Nope.
I
Yeah,
actually
he-
contacted him today about doing a build, but he won't do a build. He's only doing his own designs. He won't work on a custom.
Mm.
Wow.
That's kind of how I feel. Like, because I want to make knives too. Like, watching Shane do it, it kind of made me want to. So I got a grinder, and like, I've got so many people already asking me, like, "Can you make this?" I'm like, "I don't make knives."
You see that, Brant? He got a grinder. He said, "I'm gonna make knives," and he got a grinder.
Okay. So
Okay.
here's a second knife on this pouch.
That's
Oh.
a Damas deal, I see.
Mm.
Oh, that's
like the thick-
the Null Knives.
That's a
That's
clip
a-
point.
Yeah, Null Knives Ghoul. It's
Ghoul,
nice. It's
yeah.
good size. It is a Damas steel version.
That I
That's
held one
pretty
of those
cool.
at Blade Show West. It was cool.
I like that one they
What's-
make. It's called the Voodoo. Is it called?
Yeah, Voodoo's too big for us. Like I told you, my son and I, we collect smaller. I mean, the Volcom is very large for us, but it's still only 3.25 inch.
You wouldn't
I like
like a
the
lot of my
smaller ones.
collection then.
Like this one,
Mm-hmm.
the Hydro.
This one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
That
little.
was that one is pretty cool.
So it's got fantastic
Oh, man.
action.
I like the looks of that one more than all the rest. Like the Voodoo is cool looking, but that is unique.
Yeah, yeah. No, when we saw this in Texas, we were like, oh, we got to get that. We bought it that day. Now we didn't get it for like 3 months or 4 months. Sean had I think his father passed and he had to go to Asia.
Oh,
and so like things slow down. But I like this of these. I think this is like the most incredible.
I like that one.
We have a chamois, an actual chamois, but we don't travel with any like real high end customs because it's like you can't replace them. If something happens, you're stuck.
That's true.
Yeah.
You
That's
guys seen
true.
this one?
Ooh, that's a cool one. Never seen it though, but yeah, I've never heard of it.
Concept something.
Yeah, it's called a Tarkin. It's a Matthew Christensen design,
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Grand Moff Tarkin.
and it's like $180 or something like that, $200, somewhere between that. 20 CV,
It's okay.
great action front flipper. Like I can
like
get it that way
front flip
also, and the thumb disc works fantastic.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good. Sharif would like it because of the thumb disc.
Yeah, I mean, I only have one other thumb disc, and it's like a super high end Hansen, which are like impossible to find.
I have this $5 knife.
Wow.
That is a $10 knife.
Oh, this was on sale.
Seriously, this is a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic knife.
I like the looks of it.
And I like
Like,
that. Like we're gonna start to work on doing some like anodizing. So
Yeah.
it's a complete like blank slate.
Mhm.
Like, are you gonna anodize it or send it to someone?
Yeah, my son and I are we bought a few knives that we can start to play with anodizing ourselves. Tommy, Help with Gadgets is anodizing one of our ones that we actually did some actual mod to it. Like we actually we have a J cape
Okay.
that we took the J cape and we actually, my son and I took classes on how to use a water jet, and we put a what is it, a lightning bolt in the blade, like in the Nemly.
Whoa.
And then we got a lek from Felix to steal the studs from the lek. So this knife has all three of their knives in one knife.
Huh.
And we
Okay,
sent
that's
it
cool.
and we sent it to Tom.
I need to see this when you're done. That sounds cool.
Yeah, well, you watch Help with Gadgets. He's going to do the finishing up. He did an unboxing. He took it apart, but he hasn't done the. He's gonna. I think he's anodizing it live. I think that was his plan. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
That would
I'm
be
gonna
cool.
start flipper snipping too, B Shady.
Hmm?
He said he needs a hydro that's been flipper snipped. I said I'm about to start doing that too.
That's the
that's
felon.
a cool one.
That's Neve's knives.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Misdemeanor.
Yeah, and
Oh, misdemeanor. I said felon yesterday, and they corrected me then too. I don't learn my lessons.
the sound is spectacular.
It does. It sounds really good.
Does it come through on the live?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it comes
Sounds
through
like a
really
little
well.
troublemaker.
By the way,
Sounds
Madiago,
good.
thank you for the Christmas gift.
hey. I feel kind of bad because I played by the rules and I got a lot more.
I know. It's very funny because someone put. I told them to keep my name quiet, but I gave a quite an expensive knife to my Secret Santa recipients, both of them, my two, and and then he was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it."
Well, it was a lot of fun though. I knew, yeah, he did tell me who I was sending it to, and I knew I knew I didn't have anything probably that you were going to want. So I was like, you know what, handmade things will probably go far with this guy.
Yep.
For you, that was great, and I got to tell you, my son is starting to enjoy slips. He likes to always carry it in the slip, so the slip was fantastic.
Yeah, I got a tactical Terry slip, and I sent you a couple hanks. That boat hank I'm not making, so that one's like a one-off.
Oh, okay. I think that's the one I posted the most.
Hmm.
He's just rubbing it in now.
Oh,
No, it's
I'll just
okay.
say,
Cool.
No,
It's like
no.
limited edition.
I keep on saying I make sure that the label says Matt his name, so people.
No,
That's
no,
awesome. I
you
appreciate
have to
that.
rub it in.
So
Rub, show the
anyway,
world.
so
I
This
mean,
is
come
something
on, rub it
that's
some
you
more
can't
in
have.
because there you go.
yeah.
I'm the one that doesn't have one.
Here, I have 3 more knives.
I use this to like clean off my knives. That's what I usually use it for.
Me too.
Is that the
Have you-
high? What is it?
Yeah, the High Grain Designs
High
DeVille.
grains. That thing is so cool looking.
Ooh, I like
And
that.
again, this is as big as we will go.
Whoa, that's
That thing-
cool.
That's one of the rare knives that don't need to be bigger. It looks huge already.
And it's not though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So you've all seen the Tri-Stash? Like, have you actually played with a Tri-Stash or not?
No.
No, never
Okay.
had one.
I'm trying to think of a knife that you guys have actually.
How's it compared to the mid-sized hot dog knife?
I don't have one with me. I'm on vacation.
Where are you at, Fred?
I'm Miami.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I was
lovely.
in. I'm actually. I'm actually away probably now. I won't be back till mid-February.
Cool.
So.
Take that time because they'll put you right back to work hard.
You know what? I'm at a point in my life where I work when I want to work.
Oh, okay.
So and
I do want to say this right now. This has been 1 hour, and I have 4 people on my panel, and that is the coolest thing ever.
It's been 2 hours, Brant.
It's almost, yeah, it's almost. This is as long as I've ever been live.
Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
Yeah. I love
Yeah,
it.
I
Though.
like
I'm
it.
gonna
I
do
like
this.
that
the action is amazing. So you see that? Like,
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
is that a hologram? Does that thing have a hologram on it? Looks like a hologram.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh, it is a hologram. Holy crap!
So the person who designed that was a leathersmith. And then their first knife design ever was pure fire.
Like
it's
the
great.
Phoenix.
So this and the Ire came out simultaneously. Like the drops were like a day or two apart, and I only wanted to get one, and I chose this one. I think I chose well.
I think so too. Brian is jealous now.
I bet he. Yeah. Well,
These are still available, I think.
that's pretty cool though. That is a pretty cool knife. For what it is a pretty cool knife.
What is this one? I don't know this one. Vosteed.
This is a Vosteed Psyop.
Psyop. Okay.
So it's a top liner lock.
Queen Mother, thank you.
You like the Psyop?
I
That's
love
a
it.
cool looking knife. I like the blade. I like the blade on it.
I actually got this from the designer.
Oh.
So I
fancy.
don't even think this is a production. I think this might be one of his prototypes. I'm not sure.
Cool.
It's awesome.
But he also makes it Titanic. I like this one better. I wish this was the size of the Titanic because this is a little bigger than I like. But the Titanic doesn't have the front flipper, and I like having two.
Here's my only prototype. That's my Project X.
I have like 6 or 7 prototypes because I buy them a lot when I'm at Blade shows. Like I'll try to buy it off the table at the end of the show. Like everybody's like, the most important time for me is the first 2 hours after to get like the hot items that you like waited online for. And the last
Oh,
2 hours, when they're closing their booths and they're willing to let you buy what's on the table, like that was their display stuff.
that's cool. That's
The
cool.
name of the game right there. That's how you find the deals.
It's not that's not a financial thing so much as the prototypes. They will
Right,
let you
yeah.
buy a lot of the prototypes. So you might still pay the same. Which one
This
is that?
Oh,
This is
I
one of the
thought,
only
I thought you.
prototypes I have. I know the guy who
Oh, that's
It's
designed
your
it. Though.
own knife, though.
I know the guy. I got a good deal on it.
How you looked in the mirror and said how much you want to sell? Well, I'll take 10.
I
You
took
had a long
myself on a
conversation
steak
with
dinner.
yourself? Yeah.
But currently, I have a Broke Ass Knives prototype with me.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
I was just talking to him. He's like, "Where have you been?" Well, here I am.
Oh,
This is
who's
a good
wait? Is that BD's? Is that the not BD's? I mean, broke ass knives knife.
Yeah. Remember when I
Oh, I
just
didn't know
said
we
that
made.
this was
The
Broke Ass Knives?
Gideon.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, he's got it. That's a cool one.
It's cool.
It's
It's
very
very
cool.
cool. He's changing
Jeez,
a
I
lot
gotta,
of it
I
up,
gotta
so
get him.
it's gonna be even better.
And so
I need to start buying them.
the last knife I have is my favorite of this batch. And this
Holy
one
crap!
was a
I gotta
plain.
interrupt. Oh man. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm just talking to myself.
That's okay. So this one was a plain Jane, and we sent it out to Alex at Laser Perfect Customs to have it completely lasered. So I'm gonna, before I show it, the scales we picked off of like pre-made designs, but we had him laser the blade, and he's like, "Oh, you want to put Damasteel look on it?" I said, "No, no, no." And we actually sent him a pattern to do because we didn't want to fake Damasteel.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm excited. That's a Strix, like a real Strix?
No, this is a production Strix.
Oh, but the
So
customized. Okay.
We actually own a custom Strix. I like this one better.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
That's big words.
Only because we made it. You know,
yeah, let's see.
we decided.
Flip
So
it
this
open.
was
Let's see this.
plain. You see the work on the scales?
Yeah.
That is wow.
Oh my
Oh,
word.
look at that.
Oh, whoa.
So based on the and it looks better in person because based on the lighting, the blade hole either looks like it's going deep into the hole or the hole is coming out at you. It's kind of like an MC Escher-esque effect, like optical illusion.
Ooh,
It makes me think of old World War II battleships.
yeah.
That thing's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's lasered on?
That's lasered on. And then after the laser was on, because the edge got damaged from the laser, the edge was mirror polished.
What's cool is like we could see some of our reflection. So it looks the blade looks like it has like a rainbow sheen to it. It makes it look even
And
cooler.
the milling lines, you can still see the milling lines underneath.
Well, my knives are trash now.
No, but this is what you can do with a nice production knife doing nice aftermarket work.
Yep.
Now, Riot did a great job making this knife. It's got great action. It's got great materials. Perfect. But sending it to a person that knows how to anodize nicely or knows how to laser nicely can really make a difference.
You
And
said that was
like-
DNA lasering?
No, this was Alex at Perfect Custom, Laser Perfect Customs on Instagram.
Okay.
And
I see Yako's typing it in just like I'm about to.
and he has a video of him actually making this. Like, so you actually see the video of the actual lasering of this blade and how it came to fruition.
Laser perfect because Alex, there he is. Oh, I see a Hinderer scale on there, Brant. You better start Instagramming.
Well,
But I'm just saying, like,
oh.
the thing with these, I have the custom Strix I was saying, and I say I like this better because I would never dare take that custom one on a trip with me
Mm-hmm.
because I'd be too afraid of losing it.
Reminds me of, did you see that stuff going around earlier that they were sharing because somebody stole customized knife? Like a post office worker stole a customized knife.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
no.
saw something about that.
Someone, Jim Vanderbilt from HMC said that he sent somebody a knife and it was lost in transit.
Mm-hmm. So it's stuff like that with with an actual custom knife that is worth so much. Yeah, like
It's
collectors
not
won't be
even
able to buy it because people will know that it's stolen. But you
right,
can't list it because then you get caught.
Yep.
right. But the thing is that it's also not, what's the right way of saying it? It's not so much how much it costs. It's that you cannot get it.
It's irreplaceable.
It's irreplaceable. Now, when the maker is sending it to you and it gets lost in transit, the maker might feel bad and choose to make you another one. Whether or not you pay him again or not, he might give you the option. Half price, something, like he might not do it for free, but he might say, I'll give you a deal because I know, you deserve a book spot, if we can get insurance, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But if it wasn't the maker and like I was sending it to you and I'm sending you this knife that I sold you for $1,000, let's say, but it's a one of a kind that Satisfaction designed and made in his garage and no one else is making it and you really want it and it gets lost, your host.
Mm-hmm. That's done.
Your host. You can call Satisfaction. It's like, well, I have no, I sold this knife 2 years ago. I don't make it anymore. I can't make it again. I got a
Yeah.
line of 400 people waiting for my next knife. It's not easy.
No.
And it's like, you don't want to pay me for the knife. I didn't deliver the knife. It's bad all around. So it's very difficult with customs.
And time is not replaceable. I mean, we're all limited on
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Well,
How
that's
much
why
time it took it takes a lot of time to make a knife, and then when it gets lost, basically you lost that money, and then you also lost, that whole thing in a way.
Yeah. So for me, a lot of this is like a great bonding experience with my son. And also, it's a great community. It's a fantastic community. Everyone I've met is amazing.
Yes, it's been great.
Every time I travel, I'll seek out people on Discord or something. Anybody lives around here, I'm going to be here, and I've met up. Like I was in Seattle visiting my daughter. I drove up and met Stevie.
Yeah, you had breakfast with them, Lucky.
Yeah. I went to
That's cool.
I a few days ago I went with let's just say the Flipper Delete King. Let's see if you guys know who I'm talking about.
Paul.
I met him.
What,
I met with yesterday.
Oh man.
Actually,
Nice.
we met and
wow.
he showed me his Homer Zao, so I want to get a Homer Zao now.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
That's
that's
the-
cool.
I got to play with the Moorish.
Ooh.
Paul has a very cool collection.
And then I told him like this is all I have. I don't travel with a lot. And
That's all you have. I travel with like one, maybe two knives.
but I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks.
But yeah, that does
So
change.
my son
things
and I like. So we're here, and then we're going to go skiing. So we always like to, I don't know. And then also we try to meet people. So like tomorrow, I'm meeting a custom knife maker to remain anonymous for now, until I actually have a confirmation of knife in hand or at least a deal done.
Wait,
Because his book spots
Ooh.
are like impossible.
is he somebody in the community?
No.
Okay. It's not who I
Oh,
was thinking of then.
No.
Aries
Scott's-
is down there.
Scott's a lot further north.
Aries is down here?
Aries is in Florida.
He's
What,
pretty
where
far
in Florida?
north.
Florida's big.
I don't remember.
not as big
but
as Texas. Not as big as Texas.
Aries is down there. Beard of
My
Doom.
camera sucks.
I think
I think
Urban
Aries is kind
Woodsman.
of like a little east of Tampa.
Right. I'm saying I'm in South Florida, Southeast Florida. So
Yeah.
I'm in, you know,
I don't know.
Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
I don't know Florida areas.
Yeah. So you're
Consider
talking about a
yourself fortunate.
5 to 7 hour drive
Oh,
to go.
Yeah.
So I did 7 hour drive to go to meet Jim and HMC, and we spent the whole day with him building a knife.
That's awesome.
Wow.
sweet.
We built a transient, and it's unreal.
That is
And the thing is, the experience is so much more than the knife. The knife is
Yeah.
great, but the fact that we went there, we went on the fusion and worked out the details as to how we wanted it milled and what we wanted it, and then we actually did the blackening and we
Oh.
did the heated up the Damascus collars, and we did all that as a group project.
If you ever make it to California, go see Armor Knives, and you can make your own knife as well. He'll teach you all the steps. You'll grind your own blade.
Right. There are some classes for that, like all over the place. Like, there's
also too, Bob Scherzola does a class
Mhm.
too, the king of
Yeah.
tactical knives.
So
Like
what was
he's
it?
done a lot. Oh my gosh, we have a legend. I say a legend because he is a legend to me.
Who?
Hello, Weldon Carey. What's up,
Oh, Weldon Carey.
Weldon Carey?
Yeah.
Welcome to my live stream. Hi, I'm Hinder
Weldy
Collectors.
boy. Good to see you, buddy.
So,
Weldon
I will
Carey,
say, though-
Weldon Carey, this is my first ever panel for 2025. I will be doing these probably once a week or probably once every 2 weeks, maybe. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm just happy I have my good friends on here.
one other thing that
I
was
love Weldon
interesting
Carey.
was I was in Seattle visiting, helping my daughter look for apartments the weekend after Blade Show Atlanta.
Oh,
So
Ooh.
there's a fantastic knife store in Seattle. It's probably the nicest knife store I've been to. It's called
What?
Blade Gallery or Epicurean Market.
I think Stevie's
And-
talked about it.
Yeah, and they really are extremely high end. So it's like 95% of their stuff is custom.
Ooh.
BladeGallery.com.
Yeah, right. But it's actually, that's their online presence. Their store is actually called Epicurean something.
Okay.
Anyway, so I go there like the 2 days after Blade Show, and have you guys heard of A2 knives?
I haven't.
yes, I have.
They're the ones that
so-
make the big knives, right?
No, they are two South African knife makers that individually make knives on their own, but they do
Oh.
collabs together, and their collabs together they call A2. So they're two. I think they're both named Andre. So I think it's like Andre Vandervelt and Andre and
Thornton.
Thornton, yeah, something like that. I the truth is
Andre
I can't
Thornton.
keep track.
Yako, you're Googling it. I know
Yeah.
you are.
I typed A2 knives and it took me to Blade Gallery. They,
Oh.
they had some crazy looking stuff.
Right.
Share your
Anyway,
screen.
they were giving a knife class that weekend after Blade Show.
Oh, wow.
So apparently they do that every year because they go to Blade Gallery to buy materials to bring back with them to South Africa after Atlanta.
That's cool.
So I think that's an experience. So you walk away at the end of this show, like at the end of like this weekend course with them.
Oh, these right here.
You walk away with a knife of those that you made with the maker.
looks like they've got a few kind of like template
What's up,
styles.
Cole?
Yeah, they
Cool,
have.
huh?
I think it's a A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. I think they're up to like 13 or 14 now.
Okay.
I have an A2, A5, and an A2, A9.
There's an A9.
Those are pretty nice.
They're mostly from studs and front flippers, or just front flippers and no studs.
Look at this. It's a top front flipper.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Look at the liners. Anodized titanium, I'm guessing.
So what I'm saying is that, like,
And look at
this
that.
is like real custom. Like the South African custom knives are really special, but to actually make it with the maker, an actual handmade where you're forging the metal and you're doing everything from A to Z with them, and you walk away with a knife that they sign as theirs and yours at the end is unbelievable.
That's really cool.
Yeah, their his knives are pretty cool.
This is the A5.
Ooh.
Yeah,
And
mine
these
is
have
not that. Mine is not that adorned.
Okay.
I like the
That
jimping.
is,
And it has
yeah,
IKBS ball bearings in it, which
Yes,
is like,
yes,
really smooth.
yes.
That would be so awesome. It would
But I'm
be
starting to
beneficial
value
to do
more.
as well.
Right, I'm starting to value more the experiences than the actual knives,
Yeah.
Makes
Make the
sense.
knives
especially
have.
since I do it with my kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's not a kid; he's 25. He's not like a child.
He'll always be a kid
Mhm.
to you though.
He's older than
Right,
Weldon
but
Terry.
but I'm saying it's not like I'm not taking a 10-year-old to do these things that won't remember it in 5 years.
Yeah. I dig that one with the purple down there. That's cool.
This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought the only thing I've ever bought from them. I actually got the my A2 from someone on
That's Todd.
on Discord.
Really?
Yeah,
What's the price tag on that, Yako?
3,200.
Oh man. Cole, I
Mine
need to
was
borrow
nowhere.
some cash.
Mine was nowhere near that, by the way.
Look at this
one's like a
stainless
special
steel
one.
on the pivot.
Yeah, this one's a special one though. Come on,
Yeah.
this is not their routine. This is like the showstopper.
Right.
Yeah.
Their normal ones are going to be like 900, do you think?
I would say between 800 and 1200, depending on
Okay.
materials. Which for a basic custom knife, that's kind of like the way it goes.
And look at this. Compared to this A6, now we've got this one with no choil.
No
And
chow.
it's also got a regular. It's probably RWL steel. It's probably a titanium in liner with carbon fiber or some kind of like inlay on top of it or overlay.
Jay, I was actually just gonna go play some video games,
Stuff.
but I
Awesome.
saw Brant was on here, and he said, "Hey, you want to be my first guest?" And I said, "No," but then here I am anyway.
These are awesome.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I could do this one day that I'm home, but I'm not going to be home till like middle of February.
Yeah, I'm liking this. It's like the craziest thing.
You're saying something about liking pivot collars. Well, it may be the same color, but that looks like a pivot collar to me.
Looks like a collar.
Yeah. So,
Ooh,
the
F3.
trends keep on going in and out as far as pivot colors.
I love pivot
Yeah.
collars. I think pivot collars add a little something to a knife, and doesn't change its function or anything, and it's cheap to do.
You know what it says to me? Because they say it adds an extra process to manufacturing. That's why they don't like doing it, right? So
It is one
like
more step, but it's not a very big step.
in
Well,
the market of making custom knives, though, you just do it if you can. I mean, because it is one more step, but one more step is just part of it for if you're just
Yeah.
making one knife.
but it could be a lot more than one more step, because if to make a pivot collar stand out, the pivot collar is of usually a different material, or that you're doing something different to that material, which is now a second step. So it's not just one step.
Yeah.
So like we did pivot collars on that transient, and the pivot collars were um, um, we ended up torching it to get it to the right color.
Oh,
So first we dipped it in. It was Damascus. It was polished and then dipped in an acid, and then we flamed it. And you get it to a certain heat, and it changes to the color you want it. It's like there's a lot of eyeballing to it,
yeah.
And then you got to let it hang for an hour, or else you'll burn your fingers if you try to touch it.
You can't quench it.
No, it'll burn right through your hand.
Okay. I torched this to change that color, like darker.
Mm-hmm.
That's like Kubi Hydro, and it
Brent, stop
left
sharing
a
the screen.
stop sharing screen.
Yeah. Come on, Brent.
Oh yes. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Pay attention to the live that you're running, Brent.
That's the
Sorry.
rules, bro. But like this didn't change it too much, but it did change it significantly if you look at them side by side with another one. But I torched this. And
What did you torch?
I mean,
What parts of it did you torch?
just the scales, just the titanium scales and the
So you did a
pocket clip.
heat anodization.
Kind of, but not really, because like what I did was I got to the point right before it would anodize, and then I dunked it in oil just so it would leave a black coating.
Okay.
Mm.
That was Justin, OCD for EDC, has a tutorial that I watched.
So
Like
it's
motor oil?
it's heat, and then oil on top of it, and then will it eventually wear off, or is it indefinite?
Justin said it's indefinite, but we'll see. Of course,
that's
I
great 'cause-
sanded the whole
Jay, that's
surface
cool.
then afterwards.
Well, a lot of people say to sand before, because then it
I-
gives more surface area to which the anodization process, even though you're saying you don't anodizing, I still think it's some kind of form of heat anodizing.
Okay. Yeah,
It's not
because it is making a
electricity.
layer.
Right. It's not electricity anodizing
Yeah.
like that most people are doing.
Now that I have this surface sanded, though, I'm thinking about taking those scales and electricity anodizing and seeing if I can get like a contrast between the dark and maybe purple.
Got it. And purple's a solid color. Like they have charts for, you can actually dial in exactly the voltage you want to get the right color.
Right. Yeah.
Are we boring you,
Yeah.
Brent?
Oh, sorry, I had a message.
So
I have-
I've done.
It's all good.
I have the anodizing machine. I just haven't.
Oh,
plugged
that's
it in
great.
yet.
So you have, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out that whole process. We're thinking that. So I work in a major university.
Mhm.
When I work. And so my son and I were going to the makerspace, and that's where we were taking classes on how to do and they have everything. They have heat. They have everything you would want. If they don't have it, you ask them, and they usually get it for you.
That's awesome.
And so they have 2 CNC machines, and they have a water jet, and
That is so
they have, but you can't just use it. You have to be you have to get like stamped that you've learned how to use it before you're allowed to use it.
Gotcha. That makes sense. It's a really great
So-
resource for the people that
Brent, I don't
that
think
go
anyone's
through the
trolling.
process.
It
Yeah,
seemed like they were
yeah.
just asking a question. I don't think anyone's trolling.
No, just that whoever this is. I have a friend that looks just like you, Mad. That's why,
You
because
still a
they
mad
did
cow?
Mad
a
cow.
Mad Co. Mad Co. I
He's a
call her Mad
prion. Let's not
Co.
call him
Mad
prion.
Yoko.
No, he's mad cow now, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh yeah, okay, Mad Cow now. Okay, all
Mad
right.
cow.
His beef is tainted.
Oh man. Oh Lord. Oh, that's bad.
Mad cow.
Mad cow
Yeah.
Hanks. Get him while you
No,
can.
I
RT
should have ordered some tags
Twitter,
that say
no.
that.
No, Matt, no
Prices are
RT
crazy.
Twitter. This is my friend Mad Yoko. This is not my real life friend Reed at the no.
It's mad cow.
It's Matt. Yeah, it's Matt Cow. No, yeah.
But Brant, if you're gonna run lives though, don't immediately just go to trolling comments.
No, I know.
Assume the best in everyone first.
Also,
until
I
they
wasn't
prove
reading
you as a troll.
But yeah, I'm kind of on the same track as you, Fred. I've got a whole bunch of titanium to play with the anodizing machine. This one,
Good.
your new favorite, Maddie.
Oh yeah,
Titanium Arcade.
I love the arcade.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
But
We got the
I-
one
I
with the
don't-
blue and the carbon fiber.
So let me ask you a question. Do you feel confident working on a knife that's several $100s as just to play with?
I do, yeah.
Okay. And if you screw up, you can just undo it, is what you're thinking.
Well, if I can't undo it, I'll live with it. But I've got Wink,
Yeah.
and I've got
Okay,
a
so
Dremel
Wink
ready to
is
go.
what that's what I'm asking. Like, because I actually went out and bought some counterfeit titanium, a few just to try to learn how to do it on that. If I blow them up and they come out horribly, I don't, they get circle filed.
I think judging
know.
by the grade of titanium, you could have some kind of bad things happen with the electric anodizer, but like good titanium is supposed to work. So hopefully
No,
the
but it's
Tactile
more
Maverick
like me
will.
not getting the right colors or not getting the process right, or I just
Yeah, the Wink
I
will
would
take
say
the
that
color off.
most of my knives are expensive knives now. I've
Right.
kind of started to kind of get rid of most of my production knives. Although I still try to buy all my YouTubers. By the way, I did get one of yours, Manufacturing.
You did?
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, you know,
Phoenix.
speaking of self prototypes, I should be getting my second one soon.
Ooh,
Really?
Yeah, the Orion
Orion.
soon. They said
have a
before Chinese New Year.
You'll get a prototype before Chinese New Year.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm hoping.
What
Are you
a
allowed
D
to
metal.
discuss
Years.
which OEM you use or not?
Kaiser
Or
on that one again.
You're working with Kaiser again.
I really like working with Kaiser.
Is it theirs or is it yours?
It's my design, but I license it to them.
So it's theirs. It's theirs. You're
Yeah.
you're just giving them a license. Got it.
Yes.
Does that take, if you don't mind me asking, does that take away a lot of the autonomy of the knife itself from your hands, or do you have first right of refusal for approvals of changes?
Yeah, I can refuse whatever they. If I don't like something that they're doing, I can refuse it.
Uh-huh.
But at the same time, if they're like, "Well, you're refusing
You're
too
being
much
too
stuff,
hard.
you
We're
know,
not going to do it. Yeah.
go try a concept."
Yeah. Got it.
So there is
I got
some
it.
give and
Right.
take.
No,
So-
but at least you have some kind of like, it's not like you send them the design and they can alter it all they want, and we
No.
don't give a shit what you say.
They
We
can't
like
do
what you
that.
started with. Okay, all right, that's fair. That's
But
fair
one
enough.
thing you might like is the one concession I made with them is to make it smaller. So I think it's like a 3.3 inch blade.
Okay, that's good.
So they said that's what's selling. So they recommended
That's
they would
the
have done
thing,
with the
like,
big one, but
so the thing is that 3.1 to 3.5 sells a lot more than bigger and a lot more than smaller.
Yep.
It's just it gets more people because like it seems like a lot of people like between between 2.5 and 3.4, and then other people like between 3.3 and 4. And in that little spot in the middle, they overlap, and that's where they're getting the people who like the big knives and the people who like the small knives.
Yep, that's what they recommended. So I
And
was
it's
like,
all about the
okay,
numbers. It's all about
I'll
the
do it.
numbers. Are you a
Gotta tell you-
multi-deployment?
What are
Oh,
the
it has all the
numbers?
deployments.
Huh?
It has all the deployments: thumb stud,
Great.
fuller, flipper. But I designed it so that the thumb stud and the flipper are removable.
So, like an Allen screw?
Yeah, just one screw.
Okay, that for each.
Yeah.
Like that'd be.
No, yeah. So like Kaiser already had like some of the sheepdogs. They already had a removable
Yeah.
flipper. You open
Yeah.
the blade and it lines up with this a hole in the scale. It just and it comes off in like 3 turns.
I was going to tell you, Fred, if you use Wink, which is like a rust remover, stain remover, if that doesn't take it off as much as you want, and you want to kind of shine it up a little more than that, here's some Dremel tips. They're like a Scotch-Brite pad on the end of a Dremel, and they work great.
That would mean I need to go and buy a Dremel.
They're like $40.
I'm kidding. I know.
You know, Fred, if you're getting into the knife mod scene, you should have a Dremel anyway.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm not sure how much I want to get into it because we really, I don't know. It's complicated because we really do like customs. And if I buy custom knives, I do not feel comfortable modifying a custom knife.
Well,
I feel the same
So
way.
I don't like, so we had an Osser and we wanted to modify it. So we actually went up to Jared at New York Custom Knife Show and explained to him what we wanted to do to modify to get permission from him.
Okay.
And he's like, it's not going to work. And we proved to him that it was going to work. Like we did something to show that it would work. So he goes, oh, wow, it really does work. So he's like, give me the knife. I'll do it for you.
Oh, that's cool.
And he did I'm like, which is what I really wanted in the first place.
Yeah.
But
I had gotten a couple of customs. This one is this is made by Zane Marlowe. It's what I like to call a chair leg chopper.
Oh, that's cool looking.
And it's pretty cool. He did some interesting things on it and such. But before that, he sent me this. I had bought this from him, and it was that is Alabama
blade.
Damascus. That is something that you can buy straight from their website.
Yeah.
So I did modify that because I didn't see it as a custom. I just sanded down the edges and made this rough micarta.
That's pretty cool.
I'm waiting for my Lane cutlery custom.
Oh, it'll be here pretty soon. It'll come.
Okay, well, we'll see.
I've got 3 edgy American blades coming.
Oh,
yeah,
heck yeah.
customs?
Yep, from Shane.
Yeah, Shane's making them.
Yeah, I've been talking to him.
Yeah, there's a lot of people are making cool looking blades. Shane's knives are actually pretty cool.
Them at night.
He's actually making my design, which I call the Vigilante. It's pretty neat.
Ooh, I like the name too. That's cool.
Is it a button lock or a manufacturing? Is the Orion a button lock or is it a frame lock or a liner, or you can't say yet?
It's going to be a liner.
Can they do button actuated? They now do button actuated liner locks.
I don't know.
They have the Mini Grouper is a button actuated liner lock, so they have done it, and they have the knowledge base. If you could change it to where the liner is still accessible, and you have the best of both worlds, we'll have more people buying it because then it can be sold as a liner lock,
just like
or as a button lock.
Button
Yeah.
liner.
Right. I love the Dark Bolt Darkus.
It's awesome. I love it too.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have one that Steve at Gecko Customs did for us.
Arcus?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And it's great.
This
I'm
one,
gonna
the buttons
customize
and the
this too.
pivot.
Oh yeah. Which one is that one? Oh, that the another Orion,
It's
or is that
Aries.
the?
Yeah, Orion Knives Aries.
Yeah. So that
I-
one is the same button as on the truffles, right?
Exact same
Michael
thing.
has my truffles right now.
Yeah, the same. It's the same OEM. Those two. This and
Yeah.
the truffles.
Sakai.
Orion
What?
Knives Aries, $90.
When I was designing the Orion, I hadn't thought about button locking it. I suppose it could be an option.
But
And
the only I don't
like
know.
the
I'm
idea
just
of
saying. But make sure it's a button actuated liner. So you're going to keep your detent
yeah.
and try to make sure that they try to also keep access to the liner the same as you currently have it designed.
Yeah, they wouldn't have to change
And
much
that
at
way,
that point.
exactly. They just have to basically put the button. They have to basically put the button on it with like a little L piece on the bottom of the button, so it comes over to touch the liner itself.
Good idea.
Because you're going to get more people. Like the whole idea of it is make a knife that you like, make a knife that basically encourages a lot of people to want it.
Yeah.
So why are you putting a screw to take out the flippers? Because you know that there's some people who don't want the flippers. So you're already doing that.
Yep.
Right?
That's what
It opens it
Lion
up to
still
a
did.
broader audience too, because a lot of
Right.
people
That's what
are
I'm saying.
like,
You're increasing your N. So of
Yeah.
the 4 million people that like knives in the US, you know, you've just increased your percentage of people that might look at your knife from 1 million to maybe 2 million. You know what I'm saying? Like by adding all these little pieces.
It is a good idea. Show Hinder a brand for your friend.
There you go. Here's one of my newest ones.
Hinder
The
Knives
hollow
rule.
grind.
Here's a
Yeah.
Hinder design.
Was that a ZT?
No.
ZT.
Here's a
You
VooFan
know, the
design.
one thing that's a cool one.
What is that one?
I'm waiting
It's
till
Tigeron
him.
Bane
Oh,
from
Tigeron.
Vucashan.
So
That's cool.
I heard a rumor like 2 days ago, and I just don't know if it's right. Migaron used to be a clone maker with a different name, and when they went legit, they changed their name. Is that correct? Is that the word, or is that
I don't know.
all hearsay?
I'm not sure.
I hadn't heard
I've
that
never-
rumor.
No,
They
I
used to
never heard
make-
of that. before.
So
I got some
before
research.
Migaron was Migaron, they were making clones
Oh.
until they got their
Hmm.
factory up to snuff and figured out how to make things without having problems, at which point they started making their own designs. They changed their name completely, shut down the other division, and only make their own knives now. But that was kind of like their beta, like their way of learning how to because they had like something to compare it to, the real one. Like,
Was it
could they
AM8
get
before?
no,
The A-
M8 is their upper end Migaron knives.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. Almost all of them started out making clones.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that Strider clone from what's that one?
I don't.
F and
Yeah, I'm
Grow.
trying. I know you're. Yeah, F and Grow.
Saw
Yeah,
that.
I've heard about
I
that.
saw that today on Blade Bench. I was like, shouldn't be selling that.
There was a clone on Blade Binge.
Yeah, it was, but it's the F and Grow one, you know.
Ugh.
But I think
Hello.
Blade Bench is having a problem right now because there's so much stuff that's breaking their rules that are up for sale that it's like impossible to find all of them. I guess I don't know.
Okay,
I see a lot of automatic knives on there. Whereas they didn't used to do them.
So this is from Reddit, not necessarily the most I guess what's the right way of saying it? The most reputable source of knowledge.
But there is knowledge to be found there. I like
Right.
Reddit.
And basically it says oldie from Samir, Samier, known now as Migurod.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
He stepped away from the clones and
They made a bunch of
reopened under
custom stitches.
Megaron. I was a mod in his old Facebook back then and still did business with his partners. A total different person took over all his clones from Samir, and they ended up rebranding to SMKE.
Geez, these are blatant ripoffs too. I mean, Microtech Stitch, Chavez, Redencion.
From the
With the
Samir?
Yeah, with the key logo on it and everything, and S35 VN.
Hmm.
ZTs with the ZT logo. Striders.
What were they called before?
Samier. Samir. So there's a stovepipe, Spyderco stovepipe on AliExpress.
Anyway, I didn't know what it was. Like I don't know if that's I think that's a pretty decent like working model if you want to get good at something and
Yeah.
you start by copying someone else. The fact that you have the cojones to sell it as that item at a reduced price to not lose all your material costs until you get good enough to feel comfortable putting your own stuff out there. Migron makes some solid knives. I think their designs are good. I think they make good knives. Their upper line M8 makes great stuff also.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And the way that it's all weird for us because the way that copyright law works over in China is way different. And to us, we're
nothing.
like morally like this is wrong, but they don't feel that way.
Mm-hmm. But how does that work when they are making it for us anyway? What I mean by that is you have a design with Kaiser. Your design, you designed it, you make a little money from Kaiser every time Kaiser sells one. Kaiser. Some other brand in China that was helping Kaiser make knives decides that they wanted to start making it on their own and cut out Kaiser's piece.
Well, that's one thing that Kaiser separates from the rest is they don't do that. All their stuff's in-house.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying like I'm just using it as an example, not as a okay.
You do see other ones though start getting copied.
But the thing is that like say now, even Spyderco has some knives made in China.
Oh yeah, I saw the new micro ones they're made in.
So if those are made in China, who's to say that the same OEM that's making them for Spyderco won't start making them on their own and selling them as clones, cutting out Spyderco's piece of the pie?
Probably already
selling the exact same knife on OK Knives.
OK Knives, except they have a square hole.
Well,
it's the only difference.
Not if they also sell the clones. They sell the OK Knives, but they also sell the clones.
You know, the one though, I'm gonna say this right now because when I was on the Hinder group, there was a guy that posted a fake Project X, Hinder Project X, and he got scammed out of the money for it because he said it was the real deal and it wasn't. And yeah, so it was pretty bad.
I think you just have to accept the loss when that starts happening.
Yeah.
I would immediately dispute it with however I paid for it.
Well, that's why I
you never know.
Only buy on a credit card that gives you production.
Yep.
And even when I'm using PayPal, even when I'm using PayPal, let's say someone wants PayPal friends and family. If I've never dealt with them before, I pay it on a credit card. That gives me protection anyway.
Oh, okay.
So even though PayPal won't cover you, the credit card will. Now, PayPal charges you 3%. Like PayPal charges you 3% for using your credit card, though. So I'm paying 3% to protect myself.
It's a good trade-off.
Until you buy some
It's
serious custom knife.
Right, but it's very rare to buy my first transaction with you to be a very high priced item.
Oh yeah.
Most of the time you deal with someone, you kind of test them out with something less expensive first.
Yep.
And I've been burnt, mostly on people not paying me when I sell.
The only times I've bought,
I just don't ship until I'm paid.
I buy knives from people I know, like the Todd Cars out there, or the BDCs.
Yes, but a lot of people don't have that luxury.
You will,
like,
though,
I'm
if you
only
keep
now
hanging out
starting.
with us.
Yeah, I know. I'm now starting to meet a lot of people and know a lot more people and on the Discord groups and things like that. But it takes time to build that.
Yeah,
and
I
my
was gonna
son knows
say
a lot of people on.
kind of this community of people that all watch these podcasts, and we all talk to each other almost every day. You know, like I don't know. There's a little bit of there's a little bit of trust comes from that, you know, because everybody knows, and it keeps you accountable.
Javon!
We're all posting. We're all always going live and stuff. We're keeping tabs on each other. Jevon.
Javon. Good
Anyway,
morning,
I'm not going to actually have to
Javon.
split because it's 1:30 in the morning on the East Coast.
Oh yeah.
And I have plans in the morning.
Okay.
Alrighty, buddy. It's all good.
Well, I hope you have a good day.
Glad you had.
All right. It was really a pleasure. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice chatting with you guys.
And anytime.
I love these low-key ones.
Nice to finally meet you, Fred.
Well, have fun, Fred.
Likewise. Bye-bye.
It's all about getting references. Yep.
This is, I'm going to say it now, this has almost been almost 3 hours, and wow. Oh, wow. I'm going to start doing this. And maybe, hopefully, I can get Sharif on here, because I want to get Sharif on here. That'd be cool.
You're going to have to show a nipple for that.
Oh, no. Hey, whoa.
Why not, Brant?
The price is the price.
PG, buddies, PG.
Those are PG. It's man nipples.
Oh, my lordy.
You got little nipples like me and Shane?
Yeah.
Or giant dinner plate ones.
Oh, Jesus.
Or do you have one of each?
Oh, jeez.
Or do you have 3?
I'm so glad my family does not watch these anymore.
Hey, Brant's family. Did you know that Brant has nipples?
Oh, shut up.
Exactly, Brian.
Oh, my lord.
Show him a fake nipple. He won't know the difference.
Oh, man. Jeez Louise. Well, you know what? I will say, you know, this was good night, Greenwater. It's good seeing you. For one, this has been the fun channel of all time right here.
It was
there's
fun.
Nothing but more fun to come.
Yeah, because I mean, the more I do this, the more I think. Like I read on there, they said if you do more like live streams, your views will go up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I'm trying to work on my views because that's what I'm trying to do, and I want to get monetized.
Good on ya.
That is a cool knife, Maddie. That's a neat knife.
It does. I don't carry it nearly enough, so I'm carrying it tomorrow.
Does it have only 2 screws? That's it? Like,
that's it.
Wow, that's cool.
That's it. And you have to use a screwdriver or a key or a coin to take it apart.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Kind of like a hinder. You could take it apart with the. It's pretty cool.
So that's with one, and it's dead center of his
Yeah.
chest.
No.
You're just like that movie Kung Pao.
Oh my gosh.
It's 3. Wait, Kung Pao, she
Hey,
just said the 1.
Fitbit.
That's right.
Uniboob.
Oh my gosh. What's up, Fitbit? Long time no see.
See, you talk about nipples and people show up.
Yeah.
If you nipple, they will come.
Oh Lord. Nipples.
Brandon, keep it PG.
Niblets.
Come on. Your family watching.
I'm gonna hide. I'm just gonna hide.
Don't hide.
Oh, man. I do
Other
like
than the
this.
bed,
This
if I had to throw money down, I would probably say that your dad probably has nipples too. I'm just saying.
Hey, now,
leave his dad out of
I'm just saying the chances are probably pretty good.
What's up, Hellcat? What's up? Welcome to the
Hellcat.
weird show, the late night show of weirdness here now.
Watch us about that with soap.
Coming out.
Oh my Lord. She's a wizard. And this is why I'm so glad I met a lot of you guys. It's been like, what, 4 years now I met you, Maddie? I've known you?
I think so. It's been
You
a
haven't
while.
done this in 4 years?
No, I've been doing YouTube since 2013, but I mean, I met Maddie and Stevie and all of them in like 2020 or 2021. I don't know if it was one of those years.
Yeah, Brant's one of the OGs.
Well, now I feel less bad about taking extended breaks.
This is the Phasma by Real Steel. It's a Poltergeist design.
Yeah, it's a cool looking knife.
I definitely dig it with the 2 screws. No choils. It's just like, it looks like a sleek exotic race car or something. Lamborghini. Just so cool. I love this one.
It looks like it'd be pretty comfortable.
Oh, it is. And there's different variations. They have budget ones, and then they go like really, really high-end Phasmas. Elcap, this one's the stainless, but they do have a titanium. And then they have one that's what do they call it? It's like
$250 one on the website.
But there's another one that's even more. It's like it's blue. It's titanium, but they call it not Timascus, but something else.
Zirconium or?
No, I forgot what they called it. It's something. I have to look it up.
Oh, you can get that. You can get the regular one at other websites.
Oh wow, cool. Brian, that's cool. Your first upload was 2012. Mine was 2013, and it was called "I Found a Knife." That's what it was. It was called "I Found a Knife," and then after that, yes, I did. It was the SOG Twitch too, and literally, I don't have that knife anymore. But yeah, that thing's probably long gone or probably destroyed because I destroy all my stuff when I was in my teenage years. But well, actually, I started my YouTube when I was 21. But it's kind of funny on how many years I've gradually grown over the years of my. People don't say like I've grown, but they say about my room because my room changes over the years in my videos. It's funny. But even though I look kind of young in my videos, it's kind of funny.
Can't wait to see what you got out of that set of Real Steels, Maddie.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited.
It does sound cool.
It's gonna be cool. Prison Shank with extra steps. I remember that, Todd. And he had hair back then.
I watched a lot. I know I got to. I mean, my hair is getting
Yeah.
longer and longer. I'm trying to. I think I have a picture of me with a mullet somewhere. I did grow my
For
hair out
me,
very.
for me, it's like I don't care, but to watch other people have mullets and it like pains them, that's cool.
Well, I mean, well, to be honest, they're mad. I mean, here's the thing. I grew my hair long.
I seen it. You showed
Oh
it
yeah.
one time.
Oh yeah. It's funny how my years of growing my hair long and then I cut it and then it was like I want to do it again one more time, but I don't think my hair is growing pretty slowly now because I'm getting older.
You
Share
look
my
like
screen real quick, Brant.
Okay.
Mbop.
Oh, look at
Well,
that.
Yeah, but
is that
they call it something. It's they gave it its own name, something Damascus, but it's titanium. But it's not
really cool.
Timascus. But that whole thing was like $500.
What?
Jeez, that's how much of
Beauty.
a hinder it is.
But I'd
You
rather
let me
have
know
this
if you.
one.
Okay. Oops, I didn't do it.
Come on, Brant.
I didn't do it. I didn't click it. My bad. If I did on exit, I'm sorry. I have a trigger finger.
Elcap wants to
My
see the
bad.
orange hinderer.
I stare. Check this. This one is like really cool. I mean, see, I have a couple of orange ones, but I wanted to do something special for the Longhorns this year because they're doing okay this year.
Hook 'em
Besides
horns.
the Ohio State, even though they're doing good too.
OH.
Um, yeah, so I'm trying to do different kind of teams with different knives. Like with the
Just say
Dallas Cowboys,
That's
I'm
That's
doing
so
blue.
cool. I love that.
Yeah, yeah, I was like, it looked kind of cool because I was like, yeah. Oh no, LCAP,
yeah.
don't tell me you're an OU fan. If you're an OU fan, I gotta take your wrench away. I'm sorry.
Oh no, he has a different opinion. Punish him.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Y'all are going stretch. What? Strong. Oh, strong. Yeah, I'm going strong. I'm gonna see if I could last a 3 hour or 4 hour, depending on how these guys want to stay up longer.
I was supposed to go to bed like 2 hours ago.
Well, go to bed.
Well, I'm having fun, but
You don't you can like. There's nothing wrong. I'm gonna do another one of these again.
I
I'm
know.
gonna play it this time. I'm gonna play it this time, not doing random.
I don't know.
I need to do that because every time I go live, it's like everybody doesn't know it. I'm like, uh oh.
I appreciate you
Luckily,
bringing me on.
I
You're a
think it
cool dude.
was
Sure, anytime,
Milton.
anytime. Because
Milton posted in our Discord that your live was up.
yeah,
Thank Milton.
I saw it on the YouTube home screen.
yeah. I'm just happy to be on a. I'm glad I got to do a panel because this was fun. This was fun. I'm glad I got to enjoy and have some laughs and talk about funny stuff and knives and meeting people and it's fun.
It's cool to talk to Fred.
Yeah, Fred's a good dude. He's a really good guy. I've talked to him several times. He's got some cool knives.
I think everyone's got some cool knives.
Yeah, they
There's
do.
no
They
lack of
do.
those.
Cheap. They're all nice. They're all fun. Yes, you do,
Yeah,
Javon.
Javon, I'm gonna teach you sometime whenever you're not busy. I'm gonna teach you because it is easy to. I love doing that. Hello,
Just do what I
mother.
do. Teach
Hello,
him
mother.
during a live stream. Just stop what you're
Yeah,
doing and just teach Javon how to do something. That's what I do, and it works.
yeah. I mean, I want to do that because that would be cool. Because Discord is actually pretty fun. It's really
Milton,
easy to use.
Javon has a
Um,
Discord.
I know, but I'm saying in general, I mean, it's pretty much you can make, categories, you can make all different things on these channels. You could do like what we're doing here, basically. You could do this, you can do a whole bunch of stuff on there. You can even go live on Discord with YouTube. That's what I heard. You can do it.
I did not know that, but I know you can have like you can just make like a chat room and you can have like 10 people in there just talking to each other or talking over each other more than likely.
Javon, I could teach you. Maybe me and you could just hang out in the StreamYard one day and I could teach you, Javon. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Milton can too. He's always on Discord calls.
Yes, he is, and that's why I like Milton. He's cool.
That's the
agree,
only reason
Henry.
you like Milton?
No, because he's when you talk to somebody on Discord, it's like you get to know him more and more. It's like when I get to know you guys more and more, it's like it's pretty cool. Because I could consider you guys as my best friends, all of my best friends.
Even
was-
Mad Cow down there?
I was
Yeah,
scared
even
I
that,
offended all of you
even
last
that
time.
cow. You know what? I'm gonna actually like hold on. Wait, this is fun. Oh my god, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh,
Let's see.
Javon,
Hold
you
on.
want to do some research? Earlier, Fred dropped the bomb that there was a rumor that one of my favorite brands, Migaron, started out making clones as Samir knives.
There you go.
So if you wanna do some
Look at your
research,
name,
Javon, have something
man,
to talk
Yoko.
about,
Look
let
at
me
your
know.
name. Look at your name.
Mad cow.
Ah, got him. Yeah, that one, Samir.
Got me.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, I'm gonna take it back now.
Don't change it back. That's his name now.
Okay.
That's my name.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with that.
That's who he is now.
It's my identity.
That's how he lives his life.
Mad cow.
Get yourself some Mad Cow Hanks.
Yep. I'll start calling all the characters in my video games Mad cow. I used to work and make fried chicken, and I called
Wow.
myself the Chicken King in video games for like 8 years. I didn't
I
work
was-
there the whole time.
I either name all my characters in video games after stars, or if I can, lactose the tolerant.
Ah, yes. Very good.
Lactose intolerant. That's
Not
fun.
intolerant.
Lactose the tolerant.
The tolerant.
Oh, the tolerant. Oh, the tolerant. Oh my gosh.
Be like a cleric in Baldur's Gate.
That's pretty funny.
Milton, you need a Sprinkles Hank for your giveaway? I can make you small Sprinkles Hanks. I can give you 2 if you want. Message
he
me
doesn't-
on Instagram.
He doesn't want to get sued by a certain blade company with headquarters.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not going to charge you. I'll give them to you, Milton.
See, Javon, that's a good topic right there. That is a good topic. Because I didn't know that about Megaron. I knew that about some of them. Even that one that everyone was liking for a while that made the Pokemon name knives. Shieldon?
Oh yeah, I heard about Shieldon.
Yeah, they made the first Devos too.
I don't like Shieldon's logo.
Yeah.
Call me fickle.
Even Concept stole a few things from Kaiser, not designs, but some of the original Concept people came from Kaiser. So that's why like the Tenable logo looks a little bit like the Kaiser logo, and their model numbers are all just like Kaiser's K something, and then ending with A and all that. Little hints to that.
The thing that sucks about them not having copyright laws is like if you like say Shane's knives are very popular, right? So like say somebody's just like I can make them better in the same designs and then just takes all of his business. Just runs them completely out of business by selling cheaper knives, the same blade material. Like much faster production. That's why, and they don't understand that.
Yep. I'm against clones for that. Because yeah, EMP, they're paying the price, and then the Lamia's on there, Spyderco's on there. They cloned the Rosie. They just recently started cloning McNeese now.
I
They
want to get
started
one of
doing
those
with
McNeese now.
they started doing with Hinder for a long time, and they don't you don't see them anymore. But there's some now. They're making the Project X now, but
Yeah.
it's kind of sad that people are doing that.
I don't know. I like to think maybe some of the higher dollar knives in this community can kind of get off like easy a little bit because the people that actually get into them and can afford them in this community do so. You know, they buy it as an American made knife, and the people that are buying the clones are people that wouldn't have been able to afford the full thing anyway. I
Yep.
like to think. I could be all wrong.
Price check on a Hinder full track in S35. There's no S35 BN1.
Tell you what, Benchmade is getting screwed though, and maybe that's why their prices are always going up because, you know, as far as I don't know how good Benchmade's quality control is across the board or anything, but a few ones that I've gotten haven't been that great. Like they kind of needed a lot of breaking in, and sometimes they come off center and things like that. The action on washers isn't the best, as we all know. Well, then you get a complete ripoff off of Amazon, and it may not have a butterfly on it, but it's got way better action with the bearings, and it looks just the same. So I do kind of feel for them.
Adam, I think people are doing that for sure. And Javon, that's a good point. So that's why you should talk about it, Javon. Is it S45 on the half track or full track?
I'm looking at trying to see if there's what the steels are because I don't recall
True
seeing a.
He's saying his says S35 right on the blade.
Are you sure it's not S45? Because sometimes they did S45s. They stopped making S35 in the XM18 and the Gen 4 XM18s, but
He might
unless
know the
that's an
difference
older,
between a 3 and
because
a 4.
the first versions that came out were 20 CV, and I have a first issue version, and these were the first runs back then. And the first runs were 20 CV, and also the second runs were S45VN, and then they were uh, M390 for the DLT trading, and then they quit after that. So it's like basically whatever one you have is probably not the real deal. Unless do you have if you have Instagram, Boomer T, contact me on Hinder Collector Hinder Collector 41. I'm on there because there's no such thing as a no. There's not. I've just checked. There's literally not.
By the way, you said DLT, which sparked a memory. Y'all need to be keeping an eye on DLT. Share my screen, Brent.
Okay, hold. Okie dokie.
They've been having some crazy sales. Like, say what you will about Hoback, but like the Summit, it was on sale and they went quick for $156.
Whoa.
It's a $600 knife. They've been having some crazy sales and they haven't been announcing it. I found this one afterwards, like right after. And this one's on my to get list. The Summit is huge.
Whoa, hold up. I apologize, Boomer T. They didn't make a 20 S35DM. My bad. My bad, buddy. You're correct.
I think even the Sumo. Oh, that's great. Yeah, 137 for a Sumo. They've been having these crazy sales on certain things. So keep your eye on DLT trading.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool.
He is paying for it now. But I do like that Summit. Yeah, those are
there's
crazy
some.
deals.
Tops Gladius for 150.
I once found a Summit that I almost got at $400, and that was a good deal back then. So 150 something.
Boomer T, if you have a mint condition, not if you said it's not used, I would consider that being maybe like I've seen them go for about 850 to pretty much to 550, but 850 is in good condition. So if you want to do 850, if you're comfortable doing $850, then you can do that. But I would do some more price checking because this is coming from me, but I don't know my friend. I don't know. I'm
Maddie,
not good at pricing.
I'm gonna be shopping on DLT for like the next 4 hours, probably.
Yeah. DLT is awesome
Yeah.
because they take Sezzle.
That's perfect.
DLT was actually one of the first knife sites I would use, like before Knife Center. I like
You
DLT.
like Knife
They
Center?
ship fast. I like, huh?
You like Knife Center?
I like Knife Center. I have a lot of points there.
I
like
haven't
the guy
bought
that they
any
have
off
on their
there.
channel.
But DLT, I like them because they ship fast. They package it nice. They often have good deals, and they take Sezzle.
Right on.
No,
Cold
those
Steel
ones
Mini
weren't
Trapper.
clones. Shiro would be nice.
Yeah, do it, Boomer T.
If it's a Spanto, I want to talk to you.
You woke up to get a Christmas tree, Lil Debbie. Night's Edge. Never changed.
I got oatmeal
Wow.
cream pies.
Yeah, but he's like, I gotta work in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed. And he's like, oh, here it is,
See what's
2
going
o'clock in the
on Brand's
morning.
channel.
I have a choice to make: go back to sleep, or there's that Christmas tree, Little Debbie in the kitchen. And he chose the Little Debbie. Very good choice.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, Boomer.
That's a man of
Now I'm
conviction.
interested. Now I'm kind of interested. Do you do trades, Boomer? Because I could trade some cool looking knives.
Brant's wheeling and dealing.
Oh,
His name ain't Hinderer Collector for nothing.
I disagree.
Did you say you disagree?
No, I agree with that.
Oh.
I think what
Oh,
Holbeck did
man.
is stupid. But unfortunately, like, I like his stuff. I like his detent system. The fact that
Hey,
you can
that
have
looks
this,
like mine.
you can have this giant blade like slowly
It is
close.
mine. Holy
believe
crap!
it's in-
You have.
My hands.
I
They're
know.
built for the massive hands.
Because guess what, Maddie? You have something that I gave to Cole, and now you have it. And guess what? It's a legendary knife because I traded it.
Yeah.
So now you got something from my collection, technically.
My last video, I complained about big knives.
How?
I just
Dare
figured
you.
out. I just figured out that I don't like them.
Well, you need to do some reevaluating.
Okay. Reevaluating.
Big knives is the way to be.
This is as big as I like it.
Bruh.
Lightweight.
This doesn't tickle your fancy right here?
Okay, that's just crazy looking. I like it. I
This
like
is
the look
Gary.
of it.
Yeah, this is
Gary.
Gary, the tactical. This thing.
I like this. This makes me feel like a pirate when I'm in public.
What about this?
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Is that the
I mean,
XL?
What's cooler? I mean, come on.
Is that a chickadee?
It doesn't matter what it is. Just
It's so
what's
funny.
cooler?
That is so funny. Because you know the
I
most
relate
funny
more
thing.
with the
I
chickadee.
will say that the most
That's
funny
fine.
thing is I met Lynn Thompson in real life.
Folder to folder. What's cooler?
Okay. Now you got me.
Oh,
I like big
what else
knives.
do you have, Boom? What else do you have, Boomer? Because now I'm interested.
Hey, Brant,
What?
you have Hinders, but you know what you don't have?
What? I know. I don't have a Phoenix. Okay. Okay. I know.
Reflection.
I'm gonna get one. I'm going to.
You? Are you?
Because I got
Let's
some extra money,
relax.
so maybe I will.
Do it right now. Right now on this live, this very second, right now.
Let's see where it's on sale. Hang on.
Yeah.
Well,
I bet you
that's a
Chicago Knife
no.
Works has it.
Right now, Brant. Share your screen. Type in your credit card number.
No. I'm not doing it yet. I'll wait tomorrow. I'll do it in the morning.
Yeah,
Knight's Edge has a
179.
Phoenix.
Okay.
I think Javon had
What?
one.
Yeah, he did.
179 on the old Chicago Knife Works.
Don't buy it for that. They've gone down to like $100. There you go. Drop a super tip on Javon.
Hey,
I know,
Boomer
Brian.
Steve, whenever you have the time, we need to talk on Discord because I might have some trade offers for you.
I know, Brian.
No, I think that's what the value's at again, Maddie.
Really?
I can't find it for anywhere for cheaper.
That's something then. I mean, hey, they went up price, it's getting popular again.
No, it was discontinued. Brian said.
Yes, Boomer, but I only have one and I can't get rid of that one. You have any other ones you want to get? You want? I don't have any. Oh,
Atlantic knife for 130.
what do you think?
There you go.
Whoa, what?
There we go.
Me too, Cole. I need to get that. Those cookies were delicious.
Let me think.
Those lemon bars.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's you.
You can get it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you use a coupon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it, Javon.
Later, Javon. Yeah, I need to get off here myself.
Good to see you,
Anyways, it's
Devin.
one.
All right, well,
Got
let's
a
end
pile
it
of
because I
knives
want to
to
go to
put away.
bed.
All
It
right.
was a pleasure,
Hey
gentlemen.
guys. Yeah, it was a pleasure, guys.
I appreciate
Everybody,
you having
I had
me.
a good night. Everybody have a good night. Tomorrow's Friday. Stay
Today's
sharp,
Friday.
everybody. And also Hinder Knives rule. And yeah, later, everybody.
Good night, everyone.